Hello, hello. Okay, and everything is working. It's raining? Is it actually raining? Give me a second. Okay, now that it's all silent, hello everybody. Welcome. I actually am not ready to be live right now because I gotta go and make all of my tweets and announcements that this is happening. My bad. But just wait a second. Okay. Live now. Will be starting a new, long, and arduous journey through Minecraft 1.19. Joined by my... group. Come join day. P/Celeste Starlight. And post tweet. And then on Discord, I don't need to be nearly as thorough because everybody kind of knows what they're getting into on Discord. Howdy, it's mine in time. With bees. Considering the bees are all here, actually. Every single one of them are here. So it's going to be a fucking blast. I'm just going to start getting right into it because we are already behind schedule. My bad. All good. Except for the fact that it's not all good. Actually, wait, hold on. For everyone who's here, I need to do some tagging. So please give me a small moment. Tag. Add key in. Sylvie. Hi.
WEH.
Okay. Did Nora say anything? No. Peter did though. Gotcha. Keep in. Good. Okay. I'm so behind on everything. That was
WEH.
yeah, okay. Sophie's Wed just went through a second time. I don't know why my overlays do that, and I'm not planning to fix it anytime soon. My bad. But all's good. Ready. Sound. Speed. Why is my model so low? You're not that short. You're not that short. Come on, me. All right. And sound. Speed. Action. Hello, my fucking cats. All right, there we go. Too many cats in this. Too many cats in this world. All right. Gather around, gamers. Oh, I can join my own little voice call. Okay. Never mind. Hold on. Never mind. Someone doesn't have an invite. Give me a sec. All right, chat. Hold on. we gotta do a little bit of give me a sec. Okay, players. It's why is it like a doom? Okay, maybe this is the wrong person that I invited. Okay, Minecraft names, copy. That being said, Max's skin is always fucking insane, so I never know if I'm sending it to the right person. Nope, that's the skin apparently. Let's gather around the campfire. I would love to sing your campfire song. However, the fact is, I am incredibly a stressed gamer, but we're gonna get there. Okay. Good. Yes. Play. And let's swap back. All right. Gamers. And Snack. Welcome. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do a little bit of tagging. Just so we know, we have keep inventory enabled for certain players. I don't have it enabled. Some of the players here do. We have a thing. Alright, Well, I guess what are you two doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Stop! Stop chasing me! Stop! Stop! No! No! Stop! Stop! Perfect. No! I'm not doing this shit. No! I hate water. We're starting at a nice day. It's gonna be sunny, it's gonna be nice, and there's not gonna be awful rain making its way into my favorite Minecraft video game, Minecraft. Followed very closely by Minecraft Dungeons. Also, hi Cal. Sorry, I'm freaking out because I was trying to get the server running and everything. We actually did get it running at exactly 3, which was when I said I was gonna get it running with my friends, which is good. Is realm full? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Oh, holy shit, yeah, okay.
So let's we run already into an issue.
Yeah, we filled the realm. Running everybody together filled the realm. Oops.
Whoops.
Congratulations, we had a turnout.
Woo!
Congratulate yourselves on an amazing turnout. We sold out. Congratulations, everybody, we did it. Alright, seems like our clan is actually very into Minecraft, so we're gonna have a lot of players playing Minecraft now. Good to know, good to know. Alright, well, stream, this is the Minecraft world. There's a couple other things that I wanted to talk about other than keep inventory. For one, we have a death counter. If you looked here, there's a little number by everyone's name. That is how many times you've died. Additionally, I already mentioned keep inventory for only certain players. It's just up to them whether or not they wanted to add it, because we wanted to make sure that everybody could play the game how they wanted to play it. Especially because this is going to be very building-centric. All the way out that way, there was an island that we've scouted out, because we've been scouting seeds for this world. The Island of the Blue Dolphins, as we've been calling it. And it's a very nice little island that is in the shape of a dolphin that we are going to live on, and we're all going to build, create, and make this beautiful world on. So I am very excited to get this through. We are going to all build. It's going to be great. You're anime piglin. All right. That over there is our clan, technically our clan leader, but also not Ben, but it's the person who kind of owns the server and runs everything, who I think did not put their skin on Slim. Oops. I will let her know. There's Ben, who is Zavala. This is Noro, who is a friend of the clan. They have been hanging out, and they're also here to play Minecraft. That over there is Spoon. You all know Spoon. Spoon was here last time as well. I think that's Kindred. I'm not sure, though.
Yes.
And I don't remember who else is here. Snack. That's it. And there's some other people. There's somebody over here. I assume this is Zach. No, Zach we already saw. This is... Oh, that's Gabe. He's hanging out. All right. I assume we're all still gathering materials. I'm not going to gather too much because I just wanted the wood to make a boat.
Same.
But we'll see how everyone else does.
Right, I'm going to fade back to the other voice chat and then I'll be back.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Woo.
Okay. Let me know when we're ready to roll out. Guess I can use this table to make some stuff right now. Never mind. To be fair, I didn't ask. Oh, there's another table. Yes, another table. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, fuck. I just need a pickaxe and most certainly an axe as well. Probably not going to need a sword because I'm going to make it out of stone.
Good girl.
Hi, Flob. Ooh, woo. Oh, looks like people are going... Alright. That's Peter, by the way. I don't know why Peter... Peter... What are you? What skin is that? Is that Zeus? I genuinely cannot tell. Group up, group up, group up. Do I... us another day. Question mark. Depends on if we want to adventure in the night. That looks like a yes. Alright. I use all of my... Nobody is grouping up and ready to leave. Do I gotta keep inventory on? You should... Actually, let me just check before I say you should. Okay. Look, it's cheating for a fair reason. Also, I'm never gonna get rid of this rain. So it's just here now. We're just sad. We're sad gamers. Okay. Is this everyone? 1. I'm gonna consider Gabe here. So it's 1, 2. I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's everyone. Okay. Oh, I didn't make a boat. Hold on. I need to make a boat. That's not how you make a boat. Boat. 5 full boats and we're all set. Yep. All right. I'm making a... Never mind. Everybody else made boats. All right. I'm going with Ben. Let's ride off to victory. All right. We're missing one. Who are we missing? Gabe, you there? Set sail! It's gonna be a little left as well. Okay. Look at our adventure. All of us grouped up. I have a new Minecraft skin, by the way. I'll show it off when I'm out of the boat. I forgot about that. But so true. The boats don't have sails. I mean, you're right. But, you know, we set sail. We do that. Okay, are we here? Hello? We're starting to find some island. This might just be some spare stuff. What a beautiful world. I'm super excited to start this, by the way. I just want you to know, me, Snack especially as well, and I'm pretty sure some of the others, we've all been, like, itching to get another Minecraft thing rolling. So we're very, very excited to be doing another server. I'm excited to start building again. Boat? Is there another... Are we missing? No, okay. We're just lagging behind. Are you good? Are they good? I don't think they're good. Nikki? Buddy? I think he's dead. Snag, did you kill Nikki? Oh no, they're both corrupted. What have they done? Nikki is fine? I don't think Nikki is fine. Crow, on a list of things that I think are fine, Nikki is not there. Nikki Pog? That's true, though. Oh, no, not Zach Spin. The spinning virus has begun. Oh. Oh, no, somebody else joined and they're not ready. They're not in the boats. You stole Spoon. Alright, actually, wow, gas is here. No, they did not want keep inventory. Okay, good. Just making sure. Yeah. Are we now playing musical boats? What's everyone doing? We should play musical boats next time! Oh, that's a good game alongside sardines. That'll be good. I'm excited. Musical boats. We play it through RhythmBot. I don't think RhythmBot still exists. Oh, okay, Ben's on the way. Oh no, some of them are... No, it's fine, we're in a line. We're in a conga line. Never mind, somebody slowed down. Wait. We lost a boat. Oh, there, it looks like that's it. Land ho. Okay. As much as I hate this rain, I'm not gonna weather clear just yet. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Do I need to weather clear again? Ah. Oh, there's thunder. There's actual thunder. Okay. Alright, people are hunting monsters. Do you think I was calling you a landho? I would never. Alright, well. My weapon of choice is this wooden axe that I built for the sole purpose of chopping trees, but now it will be used to chop dreams. Get over here. I'll take you all on. Why are you killing turtles, Zach? You monster. You're a fucking monster, Zach. How dare you? Alright. Alright. Do we all want to huddle up and build a spawn shelter? How does Kiki already have an iron chestplate and armor? What the fuck? We want to spawn shrine first. Okay. What's your idea of a shrine? Ah, people are already building. Perfect. Excellent work. Yes. Go, gamers, go! Oh, that's not right. No, okay, it's fine. Something that can't burn, probably? No, I don't think this can burn. This seems safe. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. We got this. We got this. I don't have materials, so hopefully we're all fine. That being said, I am trying to stop. Why are you stop it? Why are you stop it? Stop. Why are you doing this? Why are you inting? Why are you inting our team? God damn it, Zach. Bad. Zach trying to get our asses killed. Alright. I am going to be the overseer of the work. I'll be our supervisor. As in, I don't do any work and I supervise. I'm the camera woman. Yes, go. I believe in you all. Cut down the... I don't know why we're cutting it down. I assume we wanted to build it at... Oh, cobblestone. Yes. Do we have easy access to stone anywhere, or are we just going to build a little shrine? I'm going to attempt to pass out, make me proud, do some arson. I'm not going to burn anything down, but I'm proud of you getting some rest. Oh, this is actually a really good thing. Gas, did you lose items on death? Question mark. Whoa! Is that good? Whoever got blown up there, are you alright? I think it's Zach. I think he's fine. I sure did. Okay, the system is working. Ooh, is this our shrine? Set spawn in center. Okay. I'm centered. I'm centered. Done. The sacrifice has been made. Yes. Excellent. Excellent work. Alright. Ah, this was the wrong command. Alright, well, that's a death on my stainless record. Oops. The forest! The forest, no! The forest, no! Only we can prevent forest fires. Good job, Nikki. Your work has not gone unnoticed. Man, no fire. Chad is ravenous today. Jeez. Alright. Alright, let's get to playing Minecraft. We all know how we play Minecraft, right, chat? Y'all remember how to play Minecraft? Punch a tree, get wood. Punch a tree, get wood. Easy. The first rule of Minecraft. That's the first rule. The second rule of Minecraft is don't dig straight down. Alright. Oh, you're at 1 health. I'm not gonna punch you. I don't have any food to help you heal. I'm so sorry. Please do not drown yourself. No, 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 come back. Oh, no, you're getting kelp to heal. Oh, I see. There's a skeleton at the bottom. Does anyone else see this? Does I? Hold on. Hang on. This part of the update? Are water skeletons part of the update? Oh, they definitely still shoot, though. Wait, oh, you can't shoot. Oh, you fool. You shot yourself. Oh, you idiot. How do you heal with kelp? You eat it. You cook it, and then you eat it. Alright. Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me craft some stuff. By some stuff, I mean I'm literally just going to craft a pickaxe because I just want that. Oh, no! F. Oh, there's spiders. Okay, nope. Not a fan. It definitely doesn't look like they lost items on death, though, so that's hopefully a good sign that things worked. Okay, creepers, stop it. Why are there, like, 5... What the fuck? Okay, you know what? We're out. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure, and I don't need these fools. Okay, there's a spruce biome over there. I like this oak biome, and I might just hang out here, but... Hi, zombie. Okay, this is probably around the head of the dolphin. This dolphin is very large, just so you all know. Oh, no! We might have wanted another day, but we had too many day. Tombstone. Okay. This is probably the big, like, hole in the middle of the dolphin's body. I know that you guys don't know what I'm talking. I should probably just do... Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm in a tree. I'm in a safe place. Let me pull up the map for everybody, just so we all know what I'm talking about. Boop, 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 boop. Where was it? We talked about it, like, right... There it is. Okay. Open. Add the link as a source. Here we go. This is the map. You'll be able to note the dolphin-like structure of the whole thing. We're currently around that big splotch on the right, that little ocean. I think that's, like, right around here. Or it might not be. This might be the edge of a dolphin. I'm not sure. Also, oh, that's not fire. That's just a furnace. I'm not exactly sure where I am now, but I'm relatively sure that we're kind of close to the top of the dolphin right now. And this over here is most likely... No, yeah, this is the big circle, because there's a little, like, island in the middle of it where that creeper is. So this is kind of around there. I think I'm going to try to run through the island a little bit more, head to, like, the mainland or something. Oh, wait, what happened to... Wait, what happened? I wasn't even looking at the Nightbot. Did something get spammed? Or did the Nightbot think he spammed something and then was, like, worried? It should have just timed you out for, like, 5 seconds, though, so it should be fine. I pressed M too much to make like a oh, I see. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be traveling further down. So let's just we'll remove this for now. I will not die. There was a baby drowned and I got fear. Yeah. Oh, hi, Ben. Okay, good. We've reached an agreement. I forgot I don't have any of my items because I accidentally died, but it's fine. I got this pickaxe, that's all I need. That's all I need, baby. We're out here. I wonder how the others are doing. The reason, by the way, the reason I'm not talking to the others is because they're in a big voice chat. But just because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable by being live, I have my own personal voice chat that the server owner made me that says that I'm live. So I'm in that voice chat. So anybody can join me, but I can't join them. So we're kind of just chilling until somebody wants to come and talk. Otherwise, we're just going to be talking to them in chat. But it's fine because I do just want to chat with you all because it'd be great. We can have a nice calm moment talking together, and then as the server starts to grow, I'll have more scheduled events with people, and we'll have a lot of fun there. You're a good girl. No, you, Sil. You're a good girl. We have been rolling for only 30 minutes, and we have a lot of deaths on the board already. Oh, nope. It's not what I wanted. Help. We have 3 for Kylie, 3 for Gast. I have 1 because of that teleport. Whoops. My bad. No death list for me, I suppose. And we have 1... Oh, yeah, 1 just now for Zach because he just died. Ow! No. Not a baby zombie. Not a baby zombie. Anything but a baby. Oh, my God. Your hitbox is unfair. I got rollbacked. This is bullshit. Alright, well, it wasn't going to be flawless in the first place, I guess. I'm going to run down this middle path here, or this coastline, because I'm just going to try to get back to where I was and pick up my items. It's not much, but I don't want to break down another fucking tree. I'm lazy, and I just want to get to the Stone Age, but I want to separate myself a little bit from the pack. Pack's already doing all their stuff in the forest. I kind of want to move over to this plains biome. That's kind of at the bottom of the dolphin. A little bit more to the torso, the bottom of the torso, maybe the underbelly, if you're so inclined as to call it that. There's my stuff. I did not drop any XP, but I think it's because I didn't have any XP in the first place. Oops. Oh, a zombie villager and a zombie with an iron... Oh, I want to kill that iron sword. Okay, hold on. If this drops its iron sword and I can use it for defense for even a little bit of time, it's worth it. Okay, it did not. Unlucky. But if it did, though, if it did drop it, it would have been really useful. Okay. Got a nice crevasse here. I'm gonna go here. Let's go in here. Let's get some stone. We're gonna start building stone tools, and then from then on, I can start getting a foothold. Especially because it'll be day. I can start scavenging for food, stuff like that. It'll be good. Oh, no. That's 5. It's probably to the same fucking skeleton, too. That's unlucky. Unless there's just that many skeletons, I could imagine. Oh. Well, sorry, villager, but it looks like you're past your prime. Speaking of Prime, any Prime subs in the chat? Fuck! Alright, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I break this dirt just so that everything looks symmetrical. Perfect. For one sole reason and one sole reason alone. Okay. This should be enough stone for me to start doing stuff. Let's just make a big ol' set of tools. Pickaxe. Axe. Sword. Shovel. Good. All right. A beautiful day. A beautiful Minecraft day. Actually, what day does it consider it right now? Day. I know it says, like, what day it is on somewhere in the Minecraft client. Day 1. No, it still considers it day 1. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're on day 1. which means that that's actually an accurate description of how long we've been playing the server for then. Unless I guess it technically runs past, I'm pretty sure. Like, even when the thing is not on. But that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. And look at this brand new open world. Okay, so this should probably be... This is probably around the bottom of it, so that's going to be like a straight... Maybe this is a straight path, just like forward for a while. Ooh, gold. Can I mine a gold block with a stone pickaxe? We're about to find out. And if we don't find out, oops. Oopie daisy. What the? Hello? Hello? Murder? To be fair, it's Zach. He probably deserved it. All right. Chest. Flint, obsidian, golden shovel, and a golden hoe. All okay stuff in general. Nothing that bad. Nothing. You cannot. Oops. Well, I'm a little bit of a Minecraft gamer. Just a little bit, you know? Not enough to know what I can mine anyways. Yeah, that's murder. Yep, it was murder. Okay, good to know, good to know. Nope, that's the wrong spelling of Minecraft. I'll take you to Minecraft court, you'll see it. I'll do it. No! I would love to make a Minecraft court. Unfortunately, I already have my bit, so I'm not going to be able to become, you know, Minecraft judge. But we'll see. What a bold new world. Okay, I think I'm gonna start building a little bit in this plains biome because I think this is where a lot of people are gonna want to build. So I would love to have some real estate here, you know, a building, one that I can maybe perhaps develop into a cafe of sorts because I kind of want to be the seller of foodstuffs and potions. I kind of want to bring apart all of my bugs, essentially. Or not my bugs, my bits. Because I have a lot of different bits of, like, things that I did when I can start murder. But I have a lot of bits that I would run in Minecraft servers. Like, I would just become a certain character. One of the times it was a drug dealer. I made, like, a white van and I just dealt out potions. One of them was a cafe in a modded world. I built every single item in Pam's Harvest Craft. Which, let me tell you, that was a mistake. There's too many items in this fucking game. Because I also built them to be reproducible, essentially. So I, like, farmed them up enough to the point where I could make, theoretically, enough of them for the entire playthrough. And then I was, like, able to make them to order. I had, like, an entire ME system filled with all of the different foodstuffs and everything, so I could, like, craft them up. It was very fun. But it was also so much time, and then we only used that cafe like once. So this time I want to make a nice big cafe for it. I think also otherwise, we'll see. I definitely want to have the potion thing. I might have like a drug dealing business on the side. I'm going to kind of embrace that capitalist nature, but I'll probably be mostly wholesome when it comes to the cafe, because it deserves to be. If you wondered where the Starlight Cafe idea for the Discord came from, it was because of that. The Starlight Cafe was the cafe I made in that modded world. It was kind of all... it was supposed to be a fancy restaurant on the bottom, where like all the food would be served, and it would be every Pam's Harvest Craft item. But at the top was the cafe, where I would serve mostly drinks and snacks, just as like a relaxing place. And that place was a... it was a cafe on the top floor, which is the only part I finished. I didn't actually finish the main restaurant ever. But the cafe was this top floor area, and the whole gimmick was that the entire ceiling was glass. So the restaurant was supposed to be open for lunch and dinner, but at nighttime the cafe would be open, and you could go up there and kind of eat under the stars. And that was why it was the Starlight Cafe. So I kind of adapted that into the idea of the Discord. If anybody would like to eventually make fan art of that, I will give you the details. But you'll also probably see it when I recreate it in this game, because I'll probably make it way different. Because back then I was using like some simple modded blocks and just like glass. But this time I'll probably try some different things out. I think I'll try to make the stained glass like at the top of it. Maybe I'll make it like the icon that I have, because it's just pixel art. I can literally recreate it one for one. And then some other stuff maybe. But for now, that's a later goal. For now, I'm going to be focusing on surviving, making a nice simple house for now. And then from then on, I'll try something different. Ooh. Yeah, this is fine. I'm running a little low on food, but if I get... Oh my god, I did not realize that I had nothing under it. If I can get some coal and just really quickly make a furnace and cook up some meats, I can solve my food problems for a little while. Okay, this should cook exactly 16. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, for now, we're focusing on survival, and I'm gonna make myself a simple, like, no power windows house at the beginning. Gonna try probably making some other houses and stuff. Maybe various different themes and styles. One thing I really want to do, and I almost did this in one of our other worlds that we were doing, because we've had a lot of worlds, obviously, and the one where I was drug dealer, that world went very, very far in vanilla worlds. We played that for like a month straight, and I was able to get really far. I got Elytra, I got everything mending. I was like pretty perfect on just about my entire setup. But what I did was I created essentially like a big mansion that I was going to fill with a ton of stuff. And I wanted to make a murder mystery thing where I could, that game that I said I was going to make, remember, in back in like 2020. Whoa. That shit haunts me to my days. But what that was going to be was I was going to do it in vanilla because I could just kind of make a simple dispenser that would hand out Robux, and that's about all I needed to do. I was going to make essentially just like a murder mystery house that we would explore in, and then you could, you would have a murderer going on the loose killing people, and everyone else had to figure out and kill the murderer. But making that all in vanilla was really hard without creative, and the server went down before I could actually finish it. I actually made the entire basis of the house, but I never actually finished the redstone required to play the game, or the interior of the house. So, oops. Who knows? Maybe I'll try making that here, especially considering I just kind of want to make houses. I just want to fill this out and make this kind of like a huge village kind of thing. I'm thinking about making a clothing shop, and then people can donate their old armor to it, and then it's just like a ton of things on sale, and then people can take stuff and then donate stuff. It'll just be a give and take kind of experience. Also better than just letting your old armor sit somewhere. Maybe I'll go around and repair some of the armor that people leave that's broken beyond belief. There's just a lot of simple things that I want to try out doing. Alright, I need to get upstairs and actually eat some food, because wow, am I hungry. Can't even sprint. Being said, I do now have 10 iron, which will be great. I guess I can smelt 8 of it, start making some other stuff. That's not bad. Okay, I think I will not leave this cave until, 1, that's smelted, and 2, I want to get a little bit more iron or a little bit more coal. Just some coal. Here we go. I'd love to have some extra iron, just because the 8 is going to be what, 3 for a pickaxe. That leaves me with 5. Then I would have bucket and sword, I guess, which is not bad. That's a really good start. It's just, be nice to have some more stuff. It's not really speed. It's not a gold split, That being said, if I was going to talk about gold splits, Nikki is fast. No shields? I usually raw dog it without a shield for a little while. I know that that's not what you're supposed to do. I know that shields are integral to Minecraft now. But, I'm a little traditional. I like just strafing around skeletons. And just backing away from creepers. That being said, it does end in my death quite a bit. So, maybe I should stop. Sweet tree. Oh my god. So many people got a bed. Alright, I am gonna hella need a bed, I guess. Unfortunately, I decided to spend all day in a cave instead of looking for sheep. Oh, you know what? I could, instead of doing a sword, I could do shears. That's more utility for getting, things. Then again, the only thing I'm using it for is for getting a bed. But, you know, having wool will be nice in general, like, anyways, because I'm going to want to get banners. Because, when I make a shield, what I usually do is I pair it with an MP flag, because that's adorable. Okay. Can you try to re-invite now that there's only now on the server? My guy, the invite is still rolling through, and you should be able to join it. I don't know what to tell you. Re-invite does not, like, fix the fact... Because the server, you can have more people active than the server. It's just that, like, you need to accept the invite. Which is in, like, the top little corner. Putting you on the whitelist is different than being able to, like, enter you into the game. Oh, this is... Ooh, this is emerald stuff, right? Yes. Any of these fully generated? Not even a little bit. Okay. Well, it does lead me to some iron, though, which is nice. Gonna go into fist fight with Bill Gates? Yeah, sure. I have an ad on my... No, okay, that's not an ad for this. Had to keep checking. Just a little bit. Alright, pickaxe broke. I can't break iron with wood, right? Nope. Alright, that sounds like the end of this run. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys upstairs. Goodbye. Oh, son of a bitch. This calcite might actually be really nice for building. I should look for more of those nodes and, like, cut them all out. Okay. But for now... Oh! No, it noticed me. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to strafe you. But you're gonna take half of my health with you? Are you kidding? Half of my health? That's so much! Hard mode has hands! Damn! I'm gonna definitely need armor soon. Well, at least I have some iron, right? Yeah, 13. And that's why you make a shield? Yeah, but too bad. Mauled. Okay. I believe it's somewhere up here, right? No, it's midway down this is where I left my base. Yeah, over here. I know I say base like I actually did something, but it's more like it's where my furnace is. Home is where your furnace is. You know? And we'll seed instead. That too. Do that too. Okay. Hardware has been acquired. I repeat, hardware has been acquired. New pickaxe. New bucket. And new shears. Good to be this fast into iron, honestly. I usually don't. Quite literally, I usually do not. I'm usually the stubborn kind of person who gets stone and then uses stone forever while trying to do other things that I want to do instead. Okay. Just gonna grab the stone, just in case. You never know, because right now, you need as many materials as you can get, to be fair. Hi, Nora. Hi. You have it? Is this your dog? Oh, it is your dog. Oh, that's so cute. Nora's made a friend. How wonderful. And I have not. Come here, pigs. Die. I could kill these horses for leather, but I do not kill horses on account of they are too cute. Pigs not, though. I have numbers. Oh, no. What did you do? Oh, there's the sheep. Sheepy sheep. Come here. Oh, you have been using the wrong... Ah, no wonder I've been inviting some random Doom skin. I just thought that your skins are weird every time. Oh. I do not want to throw anything away yet. Fuck. Sticks. Sticks are too easy to craft. Even if they have use. Okay. Let's get all of these. Let's kill this pig. And then let's get that invite going. Invite went through. I don't know if that's your skin, but I'm gonna guess it's your skin. I don't know what skins you two do. The twins have weird fucking skins. You should have seen all of the ones that that Zach was posting that he could try. He had Morbius, he had Biblically Accurate Steve. They were all nightmares. They were all nightmares and I hated them. Is there a cactus over there? No. I have a feeling I'm not gonna find a cactus for a while. It's unfortunate. I'm just gonna keep getting some of these pieces of wool because I would love banners. Oh yes, thank you. I did forget to switch seams back. All right. I don't know where any of the others are. I need to make something before I start like running around to check on the others and see how everyone's doing. I need to make some place to store all of my shit because I have too much stuff right now. Okay. Maybe I do want to keep inventory for me. All right. Your wish is my command. There we go. Now their inventory shall be kept. Oh yeah, another thing about the keep inventory thing. Players who do not have keep inventory actually get more of their XP back on death. Keep inventory players obviously still keep it because it's keep inventory. But just to, you know, keep the gap a little bit closer, we decided to give a different split of XP for players who had keep inventory off. So you get back 20% of your XP as opposed to like approximately, I think 10 is what originally is. Also, hi Zach. Nice pier. Nice little pier you have. And a little house. I assume you planted all these flowers yourself. Otherwise, you just stumbled into a really nice flowery pasture, which is kind of awesome also. You filling this in? Wait, but why are you filling it in? But what if I want to go down here? I did plant them? Ah, I see. Let's get some extra coal. Ah, the Among Us skin? Ah, so that's what Max is. Of course. Come on. Okay. Porcor got us. We got this. Alright. What to do? I think I just start breaking some trees down, get some more wood, make a place to stay. I think maybe right outside of the forest is a good spot, right now at least. I think I just want to make a simple house to just relax in, and then I'll make a bigger house whenever I start developing a bigger house. I still think that I peaked with the house that I made on Swiss's server back in the day. The one that we used to play on all the time. We had that realm. Swiss never really played on it that much. Oops. But I played on it a lot. And then we had that one stream where we burned down my house. That was funny. And then after we burned down my house, we had kind of like basically an MTV crib moment. Metang showed me generally what I should do with the house. I kind of finished it up. It was great. So was that a realm? Yeah, that was the server we've always played on. All of the stream servers I've played on have mostly been realms. Just gonna take this apple and eat it immediately. Nom. Okay. All right, I need to start making this place before sunsets. This seems like a fine place to rest. Ooh, actually, I like this spot. Okay. If I can fill this out a little bit, right, and cover this up, this might be really nice. Or maybe just like by the water here. I can extend it out if I need to. For now, we're not going to worry about these dropped items. I just need to clear a space out and start, like, placing stuff before our night falls. Water. Don't mind if I do. Well, never mind if I do. I also forget, stream is a little dark on... Or, the screen is always a little dark on stream. A little bit of Magi, but it's fine. Oh, they're sleeping through the night. Okay. It's fine, then. But, I need to start building a house. Let's build it... I kind of want to build it a little bit, like, upwards. Right? I do like having this place, but... Oh! Hi, friends. Howdy, howdy. Indeed. You are quite far. Where's everyone else set up? Isn't this just on the outskirts of the forest that everyone's hiding in? Over there? Okay. I'm a nomad. I am... Okay. Oh, follow me in a sec? Oh, okay. Alright, Nikki's on his own adventure, I guess. Based Nikki. Okay. How did I already lose him? What the? I looked away for like 10 seconds. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Around this lake? Oh, okay. Everyone's kind of hanging out around the lake. I could be a little close. Okay. If everyone's hanging around the lake, is there a close spot kind of next to it? I kind of want to build outside of the forest, but like close by still. So, let's see. Yeah, this probably sounds like the focal point. This isn't that far away. This is like a small little walk. This is fine. I'm gonna build out where I was. I really want to pick up these apples. God fucking damn it. Okay, hold on. This is just like 3 wood planks. It's fine. I have a stack of logs still being developed. It'll be fine. Okay. This is just a short little jog. I'm just like I'm not visible, I guess. But I'll make like a path through this to make it a little bit nicer. I'm just a small jog away. Okay. All right. Let's do... How far back do I want to make this? It's not going to be able to go too far back because of all of this stuff, but it's fine. I'm trying to think about like what direction I want the house to be in. Well, it's this direction, right? Because this is where the root is. So we'll make it like here. I'll cover this water up because we don't really need it. It doesn't serve a purpose. I'll need some sand for it though. But then we have stuff here and here. Just because I am making it floor up, it'll be like this. I'm gonna finally be able to pick up this dirt so I can start terraforming things more properly and actually place dirt where I want to place it. Like here. Not there. Okay. I am gonna start needing sand though for this, so I'll break a little bit of sand down here. Probably until the shovel breaks, which is not long. And I can't pick it up. But I can pick it up if I break this shovel. Yeah. Inventory management, baby. Okay. This can be dirt, but this needs to be sand. I'm so close! God damn it! I can break off sand from, like... Oh, I can just break some sand from underneath. There we go. Boom. Same here. Look at this. Boom. And no one will ever know the difference. Ah, son of a... I forgore. Yeah. I forgot. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. But what's important here is that I fucked this up immensely. No, there we go. It's fine now. And that's fine. This is the platform that I want. I'll put stairs leading up to it. It'll be great. And I just need this to be a nice short house. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Wonderful, calm, clean, beautiful. A beautiful, simple square house. What more could you ask for? What more could you really ask for, chat? What more could you ask for? That's what I thought. Nothing. Okay. Just because now I can actually place some stuff down on my inventory. Holy shit! I can put stuff away. Oh my god, that feels so good. I guess actually I could start cooking more food. And now that I have a crafting table down, I can turn these into slabs. Oh. Diamonds. Hug. Look at them go. Lamau. They have keep inventory on, but that's funny. Okay. So now most of this can turn into blanks while I build the actual house. Don't kill dogs. Don't hurt dogs. Alright, I need to start cutting down some more trees. But I guess that means that I can cut down this path that I was going to cut down anyways. Why are you... Stop it. Stop it. Where's the Among Us Minecraft collab? That's what I'm asking. When do I get to be Minecraft and Among Us? When do I get Steve Head? When can I kill somebody by dropping a Minecraft anvil on them? Okay, never mind. That's too far. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that one. Among Us devs, take note. Don't do that one. But do everything else. I know you're out there. I know you're huge fans of the Twitch channel Celeste/Starlight. Nope. It's not it. Try my best. Please don't tell me he's Among Us with nipples. Please don't tell me I'm gonna get demonetized on Twitch and YouTube when I upload this and my impressionable audience of YouTube youngins are like, what the fuck? Among Us with the imposters or creepers? Do they die for killing you? I forgot I could do Twitch. I could not. What did I say Twitch for? I could do Oh no! Come on, brain! Don't do this thing where you lose your train of thought instantly. It's TTS. I can do TTS if I wanted to. I've been losing my train of thought so much more frequently than I thought I was. Are they good? Are y'all good? Okay. This fucking chat. Oh. It's Among Us. Goodbye, Among Us. Among Us from the hit game Imposters. I question Delirium sometimes. No, trust me, I do too. I actually wonder, and I know that this is weird that I'm not able to tell you this story. I wonder how we got the name Delirium. And, like, I know that it sounds obvious from the outside, like, oh, it's because you act like it. But, like, I genuinely don't know how it went. Oh, wait, people are sleeping? Hold on. I should set a spawn point. Don't sleep yet! Don't sleep yet, I want to make a bed! Don't know! I don't have... Oh, it's bad. Pop. Bang. Pow. Boom. Okay, good. Who started Delirium? So Delirium... Okay. Full clan... Don't you step on top of me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Beat it! But, So the clan currently right now is named New Delirium. Because we are a merge of two groups, right? So my brother and his friends, ex-friend, I guess I should say, they both made a server together on Discord, and it was kind of their hangout spot. And for the longest time, it mostly kept the name Delirium. It would kind of swap between things for memes and such, all of that. But Delirium became the baseline name for our group of friends. And it's associated with that you know that drippy brain icon that my brother has? That's the general icon for Delirium. Because my brother is the one who made it, and also because he's the one who started Delirium, he kind of has ownership over it, so he uses it for his profile picture. That being said, the other clan, New Rise, was what was founded by currently, you know, people like Peter, Ben, Kylie, some of the other people who are in the server. So they started New Rise. And they're, like, our starters of Delirium are IRL friends with starters of New Rise. So it's like we were in the same school together, but we were in different friend groups, essentially. We had some bridging stuff, but that's about it. So we then moved those clan names to Destiny, right? So we had the Delirium clan and we had the New Rise clan. The New Rise clan was known for loving auto rifles, specifically, especially back when they were busted, and I'm pretty sure they still do. I feel like if I asked Zach would still say that auto rifles are really fun. But our clan, usually, Delirium would mostly gravitate towards stuff like hand cannons. I think specifically hand cannons were the big one. Better Devils and Midnight Coup. But when Delirium started to fall off of Destiny, and New Rise also started to fall off of Destiny, both of us fell off of Destiny, essentially. Ben was still keeping the lights on in Delirium. Some other people were keeping the lights on in New Rise. And eventually, we came to... I think, like, what season would it have been? I'm trying to think. I think, like, Season of the Worthy around, some people started to join back in again. So that was, like, mid-time of 2020. But especially in Beyond Light, 2021... no, not 2021. End of 2020. During Beyond Light, we had a clan merge because, you know, nobody was in fucking Delirium, because why would we? And, New Rise was also pretty small. We just decided, let's mix it, because we're all IRL friends, it's fine, and we can all get to know each other. That's where I met Max and Zach. And that clan became very successful just because we started playing the game, and we started finding a ton of other friends who played the game. That's where Bones came from, that's where Nikki came from, that's where a lot of the other people who are in the clan came from, is Destiny. And otherwise, people who played Destiny knowing somebody. And that kind of started New Delirium. We've just been adding new things to it every time in the clan chat, you know... our mascot is now Zach, playing as Knife Crab, because that was a bit that we had running. But I don't know where Delirium started, and to be fair, I don't know where New Rise started either. So, you know, that's kind of just a thing that kind of happened. But that's the story as I know it, at least like to the point that I can know it. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything else because I don't know. Apparently going to sleep at 6 is a bad idea. To be fair, that's what I did in college, and it kind of worked out. Not for my social life, but for my school life, it was alright. That was more than I expected. I feel like a lot of stories have a lot more than you'd expect. Because, like, I think the story of my name, especially, is a really long one. Like, a very long and arduous one, and I probably have told it on stream. Actually, I probably haven't. Because I would have to omit some things because of other things. That being said, that story is incredibly long, spanning from, like, when I was, like, 8 years old, and then, like, a lot of different people involved in that story. I haven't heard it, please do tell. I guess we can start talking about a little bit of it, considering I'm not doing anything important in this video game right now. So, it starts where any good story starts, with Roblox. Because why wouldn't it? And, it was basically our first computer game, me and my brother. He was playing Roblox, because he had officially inherited a desktop that we were running, and we both ran on it. But my brother was the main one, but he started playing Roblox, and I, being the copycat I am, was like, hey, I want to play Roblox too. And I needed to make an in-game username that I had never developed the concept of making one before. So as random equals funny, the random word at the time was potato. So my name was, I think it was Potato Guy. And then for the last bit, I needed a number after it. My brother was like Epic Ponage 360X, which just fucking screams, baby name essentially. But, that being said, that was what his name was at the time. And, he has that. And I go on to put 64 in front of my name because that was one of our first consoles. Was the old username sucked? Yeah, my old username was Potato Guy 64. You think I don't think that old usernames suck? Jeez, they're garbage. But all in all, that was just like generally what happened, right? So I had Potato Guy 64, and very quickly, I had to swap names because... Did I have to swap names? No. This is... Okay, I had to make 2 Roblox accounts, just so we know. But Potato Guy 64 was the one that stuck the longest. But luckily, nobody really had to be privy to Potato Guy 64, just because, like, I didn't know anybody else online who played. That's actually an entirely other story, holy shit. In a summer camp, I thought that I had a friend who also played Roblox, and I was so excited, and they told me their name, and I couldn't find them, and then they were like, yeah, I actually lied, I did not play it before, and I was like, oh, okay. So, that's a funny story, but anyways, that story aside, it then goes on later to Xbox, because our next, like, actually online console that we get is an Xbox 360. So we are making Xbox 360 names at this time. My name is not Potato Guy 64, I believe. I think I swap it around this time, and I go to Mini Dude 64, and I don't remember why. I think Mini came from trauma. Not really. That's a joke. But my brother, right? We just talked about how I follow in his footsteps a lot, and I would often be associated with him in ways like, oh, you're Mini this guy, you're baby this guy. So I just kind of accepted the fact that I was the small version, considering he's 4 years older than me. I, like, especially back then, I was so young compared to him that I did not look like him. So that's kind of, in general, where that continued to go on with. This is how it is with me and my sister. Yeah, it's just, I felt so bad of just sending that message. No, don't worry. I'm no longer tiny anymore, and the problem is that I want to be. So it's kind of unlucky. But yeah, okay, you're just flexing the drip, huh? All right, buddy. We get it. You have diamonds. But okay, we get it, buddy. You have diamonds. Drip flexer, jeez. I get it. I can't afford Supreme clothing. I get it. I'm a cringe lord, and no one will ever love me. So I'm at MiniDude64 at this point. So that's where Mini came from. Dude is just another acronym for guy. It's very funny talking about this story now, knowing that I came out as trans. But at the time, I was pretty sure that I was a male. So, you know, we just stuck with that. So the only problem was that when we made my account, I actually think I was under 13, to be fair, because I was in like 4th grade. So we put my account under family supervision. And that was a McFucking mistake, because it turns out accounts under family supervision can't like send friend requests without the approval of the family member. And the email we attached was an email we no longer had access to, because it was a very old spam email, because I wasn't allowed to make emails at the time. Very cool. So we had to create a new email, a new name for me, and I was like, but I want to have MiniDude64 because that's my name. And we couldn't, because that's not how Xbox Live games work. So I had to change it up, and that change, this change is small, I know, but it's important, is that it changed to MiniDude72 instead of 64. The reason it changed to 72 is because I used 64 because of Nintendo 64, but I changed over to 72 because I heard randomly from some anecdote that from 1 to 100, the most random number is 72 for some fucking reason. I don't know if it was tested at all. I'm inclined to believe that that's just not real. But at the time, I believed it, and that went on. So I was then on MiniDude72 for a fucking long while. Holy shit, was I there for a long time. In fact, my first burner email was MiniDude72, and that email is burned. As you do. But, what else? Going on from there, it stayed mostly similar, right? Because, I didn't do too many other things for it. Huh, is this good? This should be fine, yeah. An extra 8 numbers. No, I never went that far into numbers, and I'm glad that I no longer have to do numbers where I am now. Numbers were one of my least favorite parts of making names, because they're just awful, and they feel... Oh, hi? Hi! Hello! How are you? I asked you first! I asked you first! Oh, that's really mature.
I'm doing good.
Saying exactly what I'm saying. Oh, hi, Snack.
Hi.
Sorry, I was quoting the Grinch Stole Christmas at you.
I wouldn't have gotten any of that.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, as it seems, at least for now, Noro, Nikki, Ben, and I are on the top of the hill in this direction.
I believe, yeah, you're all around that pond, right?
There's somebody who's already setting up a really nice looking house over here.
Yeah, I think that's Zach. Because I'm essentially my house. I'm just gonna make a pathway through the forest here to the lake, because that seems like a nice central focal point. So I am currently just chopping down trees while I am building my house, and I'm gonna build a little hole through. I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, this is where Zach is making a house. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little thing here, and then by this area I'll have some stuff. Zach, is it buddy? He just started dying. But yeah, Snack, you just jumped in on me. I was explaining, and I'm gonna have to get back to it. I'm explaining the story about how my name kind of came to be. We are currently on the MiniDude72 era, which is also where you had your amazing name that I won't say because you're gonna kill me for it.
Good.
Good. Yeah, because this is about 4th or 6th grade that we're at, chat. So this is around the time that I first of all met Snack, and second of all, around the time that we started playing games together, because that's the only way that we were able to really keep up with each other since
3rd grade we went to other schools.
Yeah, we both went to other schools essentially. But so this name stuck for a while, and it only changed when I started playing Magic the Gathering back in actually 5th grade, but it wouldn't change for a little bit until like 6th grade or so, around when I have Steam. And when Journey into Nyx came out, the Magic the Gathering set, I don't know how many people are going to care. You knew each other for that long? Yeah, no, Snack and I have known each other 11, almost 12 years now.
Yeah.
It is a close friendship.
Poggers.
But, yeah, true. But we... Sorry, I know that that's, like, super fucking... That's such a weirdly awful response. I'm sorry, I'm just poisoned with irony.
Oh, no, I love that response.
Poggers, yeah. Wow, you two have known each other for a really long time. Poggers. What? Let's go Magic the Gathering. All right, someone cares. Thanks, Zach. But we, when Journey into Nyx came out, which was part of the Theros expansion, one of my favorite expansions, they added a Sigiled Starfish, which is just it's a 2-drop 0/3, which for people who are wondering, that's bad. It's just, it has no attack. But the whole point is that you can use it every turn to scry 1. And that's just like a really nice way to sift out your deck and, making sure that you're trying to get the best cards you can. So that's cool. And the funniest thing is that this card was so weirdly bad that we never run it in our deck. Although I'm pretty sure it's probably all right. It's probably just, Child Brain was like, oh, no attack. It's a garbage card. We called it the Scryfish because it's a fish that scries. And it was this all-powerful being. And I was like, wow, Scryfish is such a cute name. That's going to be my name. And so I stole it. It was mine. So I started going by Scryfish, or Scry for short, which was a lot of people's favorites to call me, considering a lot of my other names do not have very easy short versions. Because I don't think many people wanted to call me Mini or Potato.
Or
that
Dude.
Was fun. Or Dude. To be fair, I called everyone Dude back then. Holy shit. That was my life. But yeah, we're on the Scryfish phase. This is around the time that I met Erin, who was then Sin. Me, Nick, and her kind of just were this kind of trio of gamers back in like 7th, 8th grade, I would say. A little bit into 9th grade as well, I would say as well. But that was kind of, that was where I got the nickname Scry a lot, is that Erin would constantly call me by that just because it was how it was. But this kind of translates to... Later on, I make a name that I'm not actually going to mention because this now is the part where I have to redact stuff because this is part of the story of Celeste. And I'm not able to tell the full story about how this happened because that's going to be told in a more dramatized way in the later parts of Volta and other future projects. But needless to say, transitioning to Celeste was this long and arduous process that honestly has its own entire story instead of this rest of it. So I was creating these like basically original characters that have now become the main story, the main players of the story in Celeste's story. So the first one was when I got my first actual computer. It had an NVIDIA 750 and like an i3. It was very mid-tier, but it worked. And this computer was named Meme Lord. Now that's not the name of one of the characters in Celeste's story, as you will.
Meme Lord.
Oh, Meme Lord. So you'll understand. Yeah, you'll immediately recognize. That's not a character in Celeste's story. I don't remember a character named Meme Lord. And that's because you're so right. Celeste's real name is Meme Lord. This is just because my brother was the one setting up my computer, and he thought it would be very funny to call my computer Meme Lord. I did not think it was funny. So I renamed my computer to Luna because I thought that Luna was a very pretty name at the time. I still think it's a very pretty name, and I love it. This led to a lot of characters that are named after star sign stuff, like the sun, the moon, the stars, and it eventually culminated into the final character that I created, which is Celeste. And for those who know, Celeste became a very cherished character, this green-haired girl that I didn't fully understand at the time. And that's what became my final name, because I was named after one of them for the while, and I transitioned to Celeste from this male to female name back in January of 2020. Hi, Bridgie. Sorry, you're catching me at the end of a really long story that I can't summarize. We're talking about how I got to my name. But overall, January 2020, I changed my name to Celeste. Some people started to notice that it was a girl's name. I said that it was nothing of it, and then 6 months later I came out. So that was fun. But that's how I got to the name that I now use on streams. But anyways, hello, Bridgie. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the stream. We are all playing Minecraft. This is a server that I'm running around with a lot of my friends from IRL and also Destiny 2, because we have a big ol' group chat. But we're all playing Minecraft. We just started. I'm starting to build a little house over there, which looks all right. It's doing its best. But you know, we got some other houses here. This is where Zach's house is. There's some others that are probably somewhere around. Hi, Zach. But generally, you know, we're starting a new world. We're creating some great stuff. It's gonna be awesome. It's one of the best use of 250 points. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest stories I've ever told on this stream. Just because it's such a long one. I think it is only rivaled by the story of the one that I literally told right before, which is the story of how New Delirium came to be. To be fair, I don't know that full story. Somebody else probably knows way more about it. I should probably ask Ben and people. Oh, hi. Hi, Ben. What's up? Oh, a button. What? Slap? What are you doing? Are you just putting random things around me? Nice. Anyways, I'm sorry. Fiva and Dalina, thank you both for following. Welcome. My bad, I wasn't catching up. But yeah, Bridgie, how was your stream? And also, did I have a mod that shouted out Bridgie? I don't think we did. Hold on. Give me a second. Slash shout. No, it's not slash shout out. Is it slash shout out? I don't even remember my own commands. I haven't. Slash exclamation point SO. Yes, exclamation point SO. You got it. Okay. And GTT. That should link correctly. My chat. Check them out. They did my rigging, actually. So, if you're wondering why my model moves so fluidly like this, that's their work. So go ahead and visit. I hope you had a fun stream. Hope you are getting some nice rest afterwards, because honestly, after every single stream, I am exhausted, and the last thing I want to do is talk in the chat of the person I rated. So if you're gonna go and relax, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I feel so bad every single time I raid somebody on Twitch. I'll join. I'll say a couple of things because, like, obviously I just want to be like, oh yeah, how's it going? But God, as soon as I'm done with the stream, the last thing I want to do is more social interaction. I want to go and curl up and cry. I'm just like, I'm done. Okay. Is this nice? This is a nice look. I kind of hate it. Pretty sure everyone does that. I hope.
I kind of hate it.
I'm working on it. The outside of the house is currently just a little boring, but we're gonna fix it. This though, I definitely want to fix. I don't like. I tried something different with this and I didn't like it. Ah. I'm die. Thank you forever. Can't remember for G, but I'm not feeling the best, so I've mostly been lurking for a beer or two. Gotta say your layout is lovely. Thank you so much. And don't worry, feel free to lurk. If you're not feeling good, it's great. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. Just relax, chill out. Don't always have to interact. I honestly talk to like nothing in my free time anyways. So honestly, I'm totally fine doing that for stream if it means some other people feel better. That's also why I really want to get into video making more. I am currently working on a big video, as people know that I'm working on that Terraria video. That's not going to be done for like a year, so sorry, but we're working through it. Mentally and emotionally. Alright, I'm going to try the stair thing. I think I need to see it from all angles. Before I make a judgment. I don't have enough to make it and see it through all angles. It doesn't look that bad, actually. I'll do it. And plus I get to put some things on it. Besides, this is not my final house. This isn't even my final form. Unless it is. I've always wanted to make a house, and I did this in my modded playthrough that I talked about where the Starlight Cafe happens. I've always wanted to make a house in which it's basically just a very normal, simple house on the surface, but there's just one little thing that opens to the rest of the house. And that's kind of the entire design. It's just like, it's a bigger on the inside kind of house.
Why are there illagers?
Oh, already? My favorite. Okay, Just gonna jump up top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. This should be middle of the road for everything. And that's wonderful. I do need some glass, because I would love to have some glass on the top. Different colored stairs would make it look better. I don't have any other wood, but it's fine. But it looks fine. This is fine. What this is, it's all right. That being said, I would love some glass up here. I think that would be a really good look. That being said, it would only be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not. It would be 18 pieces of glass overall. Oh, great. Yeah, it's fine. I can manage that. And in fact, I will manage that. Let's just make simple. I have 45 sticks already. I did not need to make more. Get that shit out of here. Just gonna get rid of these planks, though. Let's get some more sand. Just a bit. So, Snack, how's your Minecraft adventure so far been?
Let's see, I died in a hole, forgot where the hole was, found the hole, all my items despawned, I got murdered again, I fell down a giant hole, I'm sorry, there's an Among Us looking at me and I'm so tempted to kill him, he's at 3 health.
My favorite part about being able to see people's health is that you want to kill them so bad. Snack, we're neighbors! Snack, it's such good news! You're neighbors with Among Us from
I'm
Imposter.
gonna go jump in the death hit.
No, Snack, wait. Is that why you have one death? Is the time you died in that pit?
No, it was another pit.
Oh no. How many deaths do I have? Right, I have that one death from the zombie that lagged my game, and also the time that I teleported out like a doofus.
Nice.
I'm a little bit of a doofus. Yeah, I'm just working on a simple house, and then I'm gonna make a little pathway out of it as well for easy access to other people, because this house is meant to be shared. It's like friendship and beer.
Beer?
Yep, beer. Drink responsibly, kids.
Also, don't drink beer. Beer
Well,
mid.
To be fair, yeah, but also, I mean, do what you want. I am definitely not a beer fan. Well, actually, Snack and I have had this exact conversation very recently. And it's one, the fact that beer just tastes awful, IMO, and also Snack-MO. But I am worried about the fact that I am very good at getting addicted to things, and the feeling that like has been described to me of what beer is supposed to be is something that I could imagine myself 110% getting addicted to. And considering that alcoholism is a problem, I'm just not going to try it. I'm just going to avoid it and not touch it with a 10-foot pole. A little insight into me, in case you were wondering.
Alright, Max has an interesting door.
Ah, yes. That's
He
my
has,
favorite
like,
type of door. Interesting.
A 4x4 deep slate house, and his doors are just fences.
Let me
that
tell-
you had to go through sideways to get through.
Let me tell you, on a list of my favorite things in this world, or yeah, hold on. All right, bit reset.
Run back.
On a list of my favorite types of doors, weird is one of them. Top 10, weird. I did this bit with Nikki earlier. Top 10 ways to die. Number 10, slowly.
Oh no.
Ah, looks like someone's got a shield. Someone's prepared. And it's not me. It would never be. If you think I would be prepared, press 1 in chat. Mods ban anyone who presses 1 in chat.
I got you. I got the gun.
Don't
out.
ban
I'm ready.
Crow. Never ban Crow. Crow always wants
Alright,
it.
I'm banning Crow again.
No, he
Hello.
always wants it. That's the problem. Oh, hello?
fuck, Jesus, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Will.
Did I scare you?
You're a little
wasn't
loud
a
on my
joy
stream, so you did
noise.
scare me a bit.
Oh. It was
I
probably
would-
because I only switched channels. I don't know.
It's fine. It's
Hello.
fine. It's fine. But hi, how's it going?
It's going okay.
I know you're not on the
Court today
Minecraft
was
server.
1 hour.
What's your your
Yeah.
opinions on us having one now?
Yeah, it's a good thing that we actually have one now, rather than just it was a multiplayer thing.
Yeah. Now it's a nice big Minecraft server for us all to enjoy.
Hell yeah.
Except for you,
I-
you're banned.
Okay.
No,
Well,
Will.
Here's the thing. I have 2 accounts. Don't forget that.
No! You've gotten past my encryption.
No, because it's still invite only.
Oh no, haven't I invited you? Like actually?
Well, yeah, one of my accounts.
Oh.
The thing is, do I remember that login?
Oh no, I can invite the other one if you need me to.
We'll see. We'll see which one I
Holy
have. on
shit!
silent.
What are they all talking about in voice message? What a nightmare.
They kind of
They
are and
were-
also just aren't.
Eh. They're just playing, as far as I
Yeah.
know.
According to all known laws of aviation, should a bee be able to fly? No, its wings are too fat to lift its. No, the wings aren't too fat. Shit, the wings are too
The
small to
wings
lift
are
its
too
fat little
small
body
to
off the
lift its
ground. The
fat-
bee, of course, flies anyways because it does not care what humans think.
It doesn't give a shit about your science.
Science, never heard of her.
Did I make too many fences?
Oh, so this one's my regular Microsoft account.
You ever just get recommended to make 33 birch signs for a build?
To be
Unless
fair,
it's a
no,
water
no, I
trap?
don't.
No.
Looking at this and I'm like, okay then. I guess.
Honestly, my build currently my
Is it a
house is like
water
very
trap?
mid tier, and that's
Oh.
kind of the goal. I just wanted the nice little house to have to start off because I'm currently trying to just get by, and then once I get by on a simple house, I'm gonna be like creating a bigger one somewhere else. I'll leave this one as a house for sale, and then I want to start building other buildings and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to actually settle down for once, because every single time I get way too deep, I come back and I look at my like tiny little rock shack and I'm like, man, I'm just sad now.
Yeah,
Check.
I want to definitely find a nice place to settle down. Currently, it's this, which is it's all right. Okay.
There you go.
Well, is it the island of blue dolphins?
Yes. So the
Oh,
reason
then I'm already
is
connected.
yeah, the reason that it's the island of the blue dolphins. By the way, have you seen the world map that we have?
When it was being voted on, yes.
Yeah. So that island, it just looks like a dolphin, so we called it this.
So like, okay,
Fair.
cool.
It is cute.
It's also fucking massive.
Yeah, which is great because that means that we'll never run out of space to build.
Is it an infinite world?
Well, yes, but like we'll always be on the island and we can always build there.
Hmm.
Of course, you can venture out if you'd like to, but it's just the fact that
Right.
we have a nice space where everybody can build. We can kind of make this village kind of aesthetic.
Okay. Let's see. I am joining.
Oh,
Yeah.
see it.
I think if you go directly to your east, there's like a little pond, which is just a good spot of reference.
Yep.
As sheep
There
in the
is
center.
a tower with a
Oh.
furnace on it.
I don't know what the tower is.
To
There's
be fair, I
coal.
cannot see it, so I would not know what it is.
There are 2 furnaces. The one on the tower is empty.
Not yet.
Do not know.
There's a bed here.
So how was your time at jury?
Today it was okay. We pretty much just finished up with same witness we had the other day when we were there.
I see.
And then after that, it was just okay. The judge saying I need to talk with the attorneys for a while, for a couple hours. So you know what? Everyone just meet back tomorrow at 9 in the morning.
Nice. Ooh, okay, my house is actually looking all right. My house is looking all right. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's manageable. This is a house that I can exist in and is comfortable for a while.
Celeste, I want you to know that as soon as you said that, I looked at my own house and that I built this the wrong direction. It is falling off of the hill.
What is this? What is somebody has made a cobblestone existence? And there's just door. What?
Existence?
There's just.
Assuming
Oh,
that's
it's for
the
bees.
line.
I will not let you out. I'm sorry, bees. There is a cobblestone bee shelter next to my house.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I had to knock down this entire
If
plane
I-
of grass.
Oh, Also, right next to where I spawned, there is a stairway down to a cave.
Ah, I see, yeah.
And it is triggering me so much because it is
It is
only 2 high
probably-
instead of 4 high.
It's probably Gabe. Gabe's first response to getting to the island is, "I'm gonna go strip mine now." Bye.
Me when I strip mine.
And then what? Ben and Nikki are in the same exact very large death pit right next to my house.
Ah, they're building together?
No, they're just down there. They found it at the same time.
Oh, I
Nikki
see.
and Nora are adventuring.
Oh, like they're adventuring for like loot? I thought they were like
Yeah.
making houses.
Nope. So far, I think it's only what Zach. I think Kylie's finishing up the house that she has with
Yes.
Peter.
Yeah, she's doing that next to the spawn.
All right. I forgot to build another shovel. That's what I came back for. Right. Oops.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
I should probably just make multiple, but I'm just going to keep making them one at a time, because eventually I'm moving away from stone and moving to iron once I actually get a source of iron.
Right, I should smelt my iron.
Yeah, I broke a little bit of iron just to, like, have enough to exist. Who broke this?
The
Okay,
last
it's growing.
Half of this is just you reminding me that I needed to do something this entire time.
Oh. Or if you're doing spruce slabs, oh shoot, I should probably have some spruce so that I can make slabs as well, but it's fine.
Why don't
Okay.
I make
I did-
polished
did
stone?
what?
If you're working on the path from now on, that's fine. This path leads nowhere. I want to visit some other people's houses. My house is basically finished. Let me go and smelt some stuff, and then I'm going to do stuff.
You want?
With the gay turtles and got stuck
What
for
does
a
that
bit with them trying to
mean?
kill them. What?
What are specifically the gay turtles?
The ones that
I was about to
spawn?
say what makes them different from the straight turtles, but the answer is that they're
They're
gay. I
But
guess
what
that
makes them gay?
that's that. Liking the same gender of turtle.
And you're right.
That's exactly the reason that I didn't ask, because I was like, I'm gonna fall right into that, aren't I?
So far, the only things I can see are 2 different mines, the spawn point, and Kylie's house. Or
I'm on
Kylie
top of
Peters.
a hill, kind of in the distance. I'm to
Oh,
what,
hey, look,
the
a 4th random discarded crafting table.
northeast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
that's probably mine. Oops.
That's just what happens.
know
I've
what?
just been like
I'm gonna
using
take
random
this one.
people's things. I'm gonna go eat in real life. Bye. Bye bye. Eventually I'll have to do that, but not now.
Same.
For now, I
So many
live in this
flowers.
house
Why did I make a stone cutter?
to cut stone.
Yeah, probably.
Villager.
Oh, right. I was gonna make the blast furnace.
That makes sense, yeah.
Why does it look like somebody made a dam?
Just somebody made a dam, probably.
Well, it's because there's a ravine that stops at a wall, and it's just a wall
Oh,
of
that
dirt.
just
blocking
I
happens.
remember-
That's just
Yeah.
generation, yeah.
Oh, okay. And then there's a river leading down partway to the ravine. And now the water is going all the way down the ravine. Someone's house here. And is that the cobblestone you were talking about? Just a random big lump of cobblestone?
Yep. Oh, hi, how's it going?
Hi,
Wait,
Celeste.
so it's asking me. So you smelt stone to get smooth stone,
Yes.
but
Yes.
if you smelt it again, I'm guessing you get polished stone.
Maybe? I'm not sure. You're
No,
going beyond
no,
the...
what happens is you smelt cobblestone, you get stone. You smelt stone, you get smooth stone.
Is that it?
Where
Yes.
the fuck did I get this polished stone then?
I don't know.
Polished stone.
The rock polisher block in Minecraft? I love the
Bomb
rock
myself.
polisher. It's my favorite block in Minecraft. You know that? The rock polisher.
Fan favorite.
I'd believe it. Do I want to
My
make
brain
a
hurts,
set?
fuck
I have
this.
I have so many birch log. You know what? Yeah, let me round out my collection of. No, I don't even need to round it out. Let me just smelt the birch logs. I'm just gonna smelt it into charcoal because I'm not gonna use it for builds or anything. And And then I can also smelt that stack of raw copper I have in case I wanted copper.
I have an egg.
Egg pog. L.
What? Two deaths
Starve
back
to
to
death.
back.
Oh, it's hard mode. You can starve to death.
Oh.
Copper, I hardly
Ah.
know her. Oh, you're so right. I'm
found
gonna
pumpkins.
take. I can take all the coal because I'm gonna have other stuff anyways. Take some planks and some sticks because I'm gonna turn them all into torches. I'll just leave the torches actually. That'll be better. There we go. Nice empty space.
Snack is being summoned.
Where am I
I
going?
summon the. Oh, Snackalus.
Snackolomew.
Okay, here's this is the cave that I was exploring earlier. So let's break down into it and kill even as my own. Doesn't really matter where I place torches here, just because I'm already at sunlight, but fine. Okay, I'm gonna go check down for that amethyst, because I'm gonna have copper now, so I can go make myself a spyglass.
Oh, speaking of spyglass, Ben's handing out amethyst.
Oh, he found some? I also found some, but I haven't broken it yet.
Cool.
Okay, well, there's looks like a spot to deep slate there. Iron here. Good. I just need to start farming iron. I need to at least get to a point where I have a stable source of iron, and then I'm good.
Need to make a house.
I need an 18 by 15 space, oh boy.
See, somebody is up around my house area.
I am behind it.
Well, around, it might be you then, because I can't see directionally, but I just know that somebody's up there.
Yes.
I see
I'm
names.
basically
wall.
going. Alright,
Oh.
someone. Okay. What I was planning on doing is I'm going to just basically make my house at the very end of the island over there.
I see. Yeah, as long as we're all on the island in general, we should have our houses at the same place, like, good enough.
Whose house is this little cobblestone dome?
That's a bee's. There's bees.
Yeah.
Why is there a bed and a chest in there?
Never mind, then it's a different home.
It's a different dome.
Celeste, do you have cooked food that I can trade out for uncooked food?
Not exactly. I have like the food on me, but that's the food on me that I need to survive.
Okay.
I actually, food is usually something I try to focus on really hard, so I'm gonna need to do that soon. But right now, I'm trying a different approach. I'm trying to get my like iron first,
And
which is genuinely a new approach for me. I usually get iron pretty late, just because I'm like always focused on a different resource. God, I don't want to fall down that. That's like actually slightly claustrophobic. In Minecraft. God, this actually... okay, this is about to be a whole fucking story. Or not a whole story, a whole conversation. So I'm going to yeet into this. So, chat, I've been playing a crap ton of VR. I don't know why I tried to censor it. I've been playing a fuck ton of VR chat recently, right?
Nice.
In general,
dare
VR stuff also, but... VR chat specifically because one of my friends has a Quest headset and they are able to play VR chat with us. So that group has been firing 3 people there are on PC and they're like, yeah, no, I'll play VR chat still with you. And I worry sometimes because I'm like, I'm sorry that this is not as fun for you as it is for me.
I want you to know that play place having to climb a fucking pole or anything is both funny and also horrible.
Painful. Yeah, I get that. I
I had to spam right click and left click to get like it to slowly inch up the thing. It is fucking hilarious.
Oh god. But yeah, so the context anyways, we're playing VR chat, right? And I have like genuinely started to come to this conclusion that VR
so
chat
it's
is
about time.
like, oh yeah, I found some diamonds by the way, pluck out.
Buggers.
But I've come to this conclusion that VR chat as a video game is like a really amazing piece of software just because of everything it really does for interaction and like revolutionizing how you interact with people online. And I know that that sounds preachy and kind of like, you know, garbage, but I'm an English major, so everything I do is preachy. But like in general, like, how do I describe this? The experience of being in a physical, tangible space like that is like it exists in other ways, right? Like hanging out with people in Minecraft can work, and I've done it similarly with Terraria and stuff. Like when I would play games with my ex, we would exist in Terraria, and like it would evoke that feeling a little bit, right? Like that feeling of like, yeah, I'm with somebody right now, instead of it just being text on a screen, which is annoying, and text on a screen will never be able to replace the actual human experience. But VR chat, just by being in VR, and I can't talk for a PC player because I'm not sure, but by being in VR, being able to like sit and like exist with people near you is really powerful, and being able to especially like visual sensations, being able to link up with your like sense of touch or your kinesthetic sense, that is crazy. I play VR chat on a bed now just because it's the best space that I can play it on, and that bed is, you know, it has give to it, right? Like when I step on it, it sinks in a little. When we went to a place with a trampoline and I jumped on the trampolines, I genuinely had to like sit down because I could not balance on my bed, considering my brain was getting different mixed signals. For the fact that I'm like, oh, I thought I fell into a hole there. Oh my god, my heart sunk. But I thought that I am like jumping between spaces in this world, but I'm technically slightly bouncy on where I stand, but I'm not exactly bouncing in the same way. So I was like about to fall over when I was running around there. It was so weird and so jarring, but like it's cool how that kind of works.
Why
And
does he keep dying?
I don't know.
It's because it's the exact reason why I didn't want to turn on keep inventory is that he's just resetting himself.
Oh,
It's whatever.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't care. I just something I don't like to do myself.
Yep.
I
was
just find it
debating.
funny just watching Max like frisbee himself into a hole, and I'm just like, oh, there he goes.
Max is dying for fun, yeah. I was thinking about playing with keep inventory on, but I decided there is a new combat challenge. I might as well try out doing it with keep inventory off, so there's a little bit of worry.
plus you could turn it on at any point.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have that liberty, but I want to leave it for everybody else, but the problem is they have to let me be on. So it's annoying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Luckily, that's only really happened at like the
I'm-
beginning.
I'm probably gonna like at the end of the game, at the point where it doesn't matter anymore, I'm gonna turn my keep inventory on. So that I can like build and mess around with people without being worried. Okay. I want to get this music disc, but I have to kill all of these skeletons, and they're gonna kill me first. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I still hate
Down.
skeletons in this. God, they are terrifying.
2.5 hearts of damage. Goodness. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
run
Creepers
for
are
my stuff.
still-
I think I can.
R.I.P. Tombstone.
Creepers
Oh,
are
yeah.
still the bane of my existence because my fucking brain can't process. Oh, hey, what's that hissing sound?
I can't either, but
Oh, yeah, do we have
my
great
solution is
one?
just don't let them sneak up
No.
on me.
Oh, okay. So it is just keep inventory.
Oh, hold on. Crow said something that's probably pertinent to what we were talking about before. This is why motion sickness is similar. You see something that doesn't go with what your body is feeling. Yes, and as
Yes,
somebody
it's
who used to and now also does experience a lot of motion sickness, that's 100% true and 100% awful. It's why a way to reduce motion sickness when you're on a boat or on a car is to look outside at something that is like stable.
Stationary.
Like that's why I'm usually forced into a grounded seat with my parents. Or sorry, the shotgun seat, where I'm able to look outside of the window from the passenger side and just like I can actually visualize what's going on, and it usually helps. I don't get as motion sickness now, motion sick now, just because I've been better at it. But it's still a problem, and yeah, that's generally how motion sickness works.
Yeah. As somebody
Yeah.
who gets, I can deal with car motion sickness. I cannot deal with boat motion sickness. I'm going to be permanently staring outside for the rest of the boat ride. I'll enjoy it. I really like the ocean. It just sucks that I can't be on a boat for longer than like 30 minutes without looking out a window, or I'll throw up.
All right, so I gotta fight a spider jockey now.
You got this.
No, I don't.
It doesn't have hands. You can make it catch these hands.
Ow, ow. Okay, nope. I'm running away. Nope. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm not a coward. I'm just running away. This is not fear. I'm not scared. This is tactical fear. What, is it burning to death? No, wait, no. I wanted to fight you in an epic battle. Why are you dying? No, don't. The spider choked you to death. Betrayed by your own teammate.
I think the one time I've really tried VR, it was with Beat Saber. And that was okay for me, but the disorienting thing for me is if the headset shifts at all, it shifts your vision.
Well, yeah, so that's exactly the experience that causes motion sickness as well, is when if the headset isn't tight enough and it shakes around like that, you are experiencing a form of motion that is not what you are feeling in your body, so you get motion sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is kind of what happens. Currently VR technology is getting really good, and it's getting a lot better at like minimizing motion sickness, which is very, very good and very helpful.
Reach SAO technology.
I can't wait. Yes.
Full immersive technology.
And then you get trapped in it forever.
Hell yeah.
My favorite isekai, Sword Art Online.
Technically, it is an isekai.
Yeah, it's like considered the one of the parents of the isekai genre, from what I know.
Nikki, just walking around with diamond boots on a horse.
Okay, yep. I can't survive down this far in caves, this deep in them for a long time, unless I have armor. I'm gonna have to go back up and make it. Oh, bye-bye. You're having a great time. I'm proud of you. You're all having a great time. I'm proud of you all. Ow. Escaping to survive to win later is a valid strat. So true.
It's so funny because earlier I was just thinking objective update survive.
Oh my god, I love that meme. And also that game. Oh, Halo Reach is so good.
Halo Reach was amazing.
Halo Reach was, and this is pertinent to that conversation we were having before about my name. Halo Reach on the Xbox 360 was one of my first shooters ever, and it was one that I played for a long time. So long, in fact, that we broke the disc. We played that game for so long, and the Xbox kept getting hotter and hotter, and we never took the game out because it was the only game we played on the Xbox, that eventually the disc cracked in half.
Oh my god.
Not like exactly in half, but like half of the disc cracked in half. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being a 360-degree circle, it's a 399-degree circle.
Hold on, what?
So it's like, okay, you know how the disc is a donut?
Yes.
It's like you ripped part of that donut in half, but not like the donut in half. You ripped like one little
So around the disc of the blade.
Yeah, I made basically a very closed off C. Oh, I'm gonna die to the skeleton. I'm gonna die. And my items are in water, so they're gonna drip down C. Holy shit. That's bad.
Pain.
God damn it. I was so close to getting back up. I was literally running away. Today I learned Xbox could crack a disc by getting too hot. It's a true gamer achievement. Xbox could do a lot by getting too hot, such as brick your console permanently.
Yeah, absolutely, it could.
How did you manage to do that and overheat an anime with a laptop watching animated still? It's because like that was the only game we played. Could you imagine if I played one game? Could you imagine if I only played one game for like months and I only played that one? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was? Oh my god. But yeah, for realsies, I hate that I said that. But also,
I was about to call you out on it, but you called yourself out.
Yeah, but also, genuinely, that was like a really silly thing that happens. Oh, I'm dead again. I'm literally dead again.
Speaking of that time, that was the time where I got to meet basically everybody from Delirium.
Yep. That's actually where we met. Yeah, so, by the way, you know how Ben is like chat, I'm saying, you know how Ben is like a really good Destiny player and a really good Terraria player? And like a really good everything player? This is how we
What
met
does that
him. He
mean?
was our best player in Halo Reach. He was our Terraria expert, which is when we first learned about Terraria, and the reason that this counts in the Halo Reach time because it was a downloaded game, so we didn't have to change the disc to play it. We played Terraria console as well with Ben. Ben was our guide. He was the best player there. Ben was always kind of this amazing gamer. Led us always to victory, and that's kind of where we met him, and that's how we know him to this day. Optimizes everything. Yeah, Ben is just kind of a gamer, and this is where it comes from. Was like, we met him back then in those Xbox days. That's also... Well, I didn't meet Zach and Max then. I actually met them only when we had our other things, because that's just kind of how it was. Like, we didn't cross paths at all, I don't think. The reason is because my brother was a friend of Ben, but not of Max and Zach. So it was like...
I was a friend of Max and Zach.
Are you...
Yeah.
Will, I have no idea about your upbringing, and without doxing literally all of us, are we IRLs? Like, are you IRLs with Max and Zach?
Yes.
Okay. So you did actually exist near us, and in this general vicinity of the area that we all kind of lived in.
Yeah, no, I used to live over there for like 8 years.
Gotcha,
2
gotcha.
years ago, I moved though.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I used to go to school with Max and Zach.
Oh, okay, so good. Because that was the school that I went to for a little bit as well. It's also the school that my
college?
brother went to.
To college, right?
No, the high school. Sorry, I didn't realize
Okay,
that
no,
you were
I
talking
went to
about... Okay,
college.
so you all met in college, and then never mind. I thought you
I
were talking
met
about the
them
high
in
school we all went to.
Through some other friends that I had gone to high school with.
Ah,
They
I see,
just
I see.
happened to know Max and Zach. So I met all of them. I met, and then we realized, oh hey, we're all going to college together. And
Hey, okay.
Zach and myself would talk a lot about Destiny before crossplay was a thing.
Oh, I
And
see.
then crossplay became a thing. And it's like, hey, join the clan.
Join in,
Alright,
maybe?
sure.
Let's go!
So,
That makes
hey,
sense,
have
yeah,
a
I forgot
clan
you're
of my
a
friends that
PlayStation
only
gamer.
me one person play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Gotcha,
Xbox for a while, and then I got PlayStation to play with friends.
Gotcha.
And then all of those friends, 2 of them were playing Destiny other than myself, and both of them stopped playing. Eric, who is in the clan, he goes back and forth with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got into Destiny because of my brother and his ex-friend that made Delirium. Those two played Destiny. They got me into it, and while they were starting to fall off and they didn't like it as much, I was having a goddamn blast with that game, and I was like, holy shit, this is one of my favorite games ever made. I'm gonna keep playing it forever. And
4
then,
years
lo and
later.
behold, I'm still playing it.
And I jumped off the train for a while, and then DMT came into the game.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I started playing the game.
DMT, also, we should never just refer to it as DMT in front of a non-Destiny playing audience.
Yeah,
Dead
no,
Man's
it's
Tale
a
came
very-
out, the gun.
Very bad thing to reference.
I don't know
way.
what that is, so I will
I'm
now
pretty sure it's a
Alright.
drug, right?
It is very much a drug. It is a
Yeah,
psychedelic.
okay.
It's a very
It's just-
strong psychedelic as well.
I see. Thank you for informing me now. So
I
think
just
this is in a
remembered.
much worse
Yeah,
scenario.
thank God, holy shit. They added DMT to Destiny 2?
No.
And honestly, I would not be surprised if there was some form of like consumable you could take to alter an experience in Destiny.
I would not like that. that's what
I
Iron
would.
Burden
That'd be
was the whole
fun.
time. Iron Burden is just going into the Iron Banner under the
Pretty much.
influence.
Kinda, yeah. But yeah, something kind of funny with DMT is people who very excessively take it and are addicted to it. Some people call them like on one they're junkies, but that's just one way to refer to them overall. They will sometimes see things, and they call those DMT fairies.
This is supposed to be funny? Hold on.
The fairies part, yeah.
I guess you're kind of right, yeah. Hi, Zach.
Yeah, so they'll see like little things or people that don't actually exist, or that they aren't sure if they exist or not. They'll call them fairies.
Hi. Alright, Zach's definitely in the stream. Oh, I want a spyglass. Hold on, I forgot to go to the amethyst that I had. Shit. That being said, I don't need a spyglass because I have Optifine Zoom, but I would like one.
Also, oh my god, I forgot how nice being able to offhand a torch and just have passive light.
Oh yes, absolutely love that
also-
with Optifine.
Because I have that mentality of, oh, it's giving me light, I forget I'm just walking through a very dark pathway like a dumbass, and that's how I died to a creeper last time.
Right.
not
I
gonna punch
forget
you.
I'm probably the only one who doesn't have Optifine on here.
It's just Optifine is just such a nice thing for me that I always have it.
Same.
Yeah,
Like, it
for
makes
me,
it
with
so
going
pretty.
back and forth with console and on my Mac, I don't really want it. 'Cause it's just gonna
Hold on.
make me feel like once I have it,
I have to
don't have it.
intimidate an Among Us real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, what of it, huh? Yeah, I'm strapped too. Ah, shit. He's better. All right, hold on. I gotta craft.
Who's the
I-
Among Us? Oh, that's who.
Yeah, I. Do you see who it is now?
I knew it was going to be one of the twins.
Yeah, what of it, huh? No drip. Nah, no drip.
The
Sad.
amount of unnecessary knowledge I have is very interesting.
Chase the Mind Sculptor Nikes. God damn it. Honestly, crazy innate knowledge is some of my favorite. Alright, this is my best drip, is the iron armor. By the way, Chad, if you will notice, my minimalist armor pack is different. It's not made by Marble this time, it was made by some rando online. You talking
That's
about
the
those
name,
puppies?
or you just don't know the name?
Those kicks?
Not perfect. God, fuck.
There's an Enderman right next to me.
Smile.
Awesome.
I love the knee pads.
Hey.
Yeah. Why are you looting my fucking house?
Yeah, he does this all the time. It's Max.
No, not Max. I'm talking about Nikki, just looking through all of my shit.
That's also Nikki. Have you
Max-
not had this? Right, you didn't have a house
I
last
can't
time.
kill Max to get my stuff back.
Right.
Yeah, welcome to why I will be permanently paranoid no matter how much I can trust people.
Yeah. I might have to
Are you-
start adding all of my stuff to a secret chest. Luckily, I don't have anything too useful right now.
As a mod, aren't you able to view other people's inventory?
Yes, but I don't know how. Okay, can you leave my house? Get out. There's the door. Okay. Alright, I need to make a new sword, because I'm absolutely gonna run out of sword durability. There we go.
I want to lower this one more level.
Diamond pickaxe I'm gonna keep untouched for now, I think. I would actually like to have it in a secret chest, but I don't have a secret chest yet, so I'm just gonna keep it on me. Actually, that's an awful idea. I'll keep it in this chest, but if anybody steals it, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed.
Do I need to find the command for you real quick?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Because I believe
Alright, what do I surround it with so that it looks, like, impressive? Copper is my best choice. Perfect.
he just came over here, saw what I was doing, and left.
Zach, don't go steal it. Don't take that advice. That's bad advice. Oh, right, the shield that I'm supposed to have. No, I don't want a shield yet, though, because I don't have the... Oh, wait, no, I do have the resources. We have the technology! Unless I don't have string. If I don't have string, that's going to be really bad, actually. Hold on. Fuck! Okay, we're going to go into the case.
Oh, okay.
I gotta find some spiders. That being said, I'm also instead going to focus on finding some amethyst. Just for funsies. And because I know where some amethyst is. It's down this way, I think. Oh no,
I
it's,
was alone
it's
a
through
diamond
here.
shovel.
Oh, nice.
It works especially well because I'm just clearing up a lot of dirt.
Is it this way? No, it's not this way. I'm 100% sure that it's this way. Nah, it's not this way.
It is this way. I was wrong.
Fucking love that clip, the Portal 2 thing.
I don't think I know that clip.
It's Wheatley.
Oh,
In like chapter 4 or 5 or something. I am 100%
It's
sure
been such a
that it's
long
this
time
way.
since I played.
Honestly, I'd highly recommend playing it again if you don't remember it, because, like, there's almost no chance that you remember all the puzzles if you don't remember all the story.
Yeah. The main thing I remember about Portal 2 was the Wheatley song.
Oh, hell yes! I didn't think that anybody else knew about the Wheatley song. Because it's so
If
weirdly,
it
like,
tells you
specific.
anything, yeah, if it tells you anything, my favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas, so of course I know the
That movie
Wheatley
is
song.
awesome, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll
I
100%
can-
give you that. I love that movie. In fact, I really
so
want to
much so to the point I
That's
can
we should rewatch
recite
that in VR
every song.
chat. I'm gonna tell them. We've been watching a lot of movies in VR chat recently.
Movie time.
Movie time.
Like genuine. This is a genuine thing, by the way, chat. That I bet you would have never expected from me specifically. Except you probably would have, because I would have never talked about this otherwise. So that actually is a completely moot point. Anyways, I just realized that what I was saying made no sense. So I was like, all right,
I was like, this is going on for a bit, huh?
yeah, sorry. You should have pressed the skip button.
You're never gonna expect this from me, except you can absolutely expect it.
Yeah, what I meant to say was that so essentially, come on, break this. There we go. In VR chat, there we go. I got this.
Mhm.
Come on, I got this. Okay, come on. Where's my thought process going? Oh, okay. We've been watching movies in VR chat, and what I've learned about watching movies in VR chat is it's literally better than watching movies in any other way ever. I cannot speak for PC players, because for PC players, it's just watching it from a screen on another screen, and it's basically worse. But for like being on VR and being in VR specifically for it is absolutely amazing, because you just get to it's basically the same experience as watching the movie from like your couch on a big screen, except that it's a little bit more pixelated, but like whatever. I'm not that worried about my like pixelation stuff. And that it also lags a little bit every once in a while, but who the fuck cares? And
Wait.
then you just get to like you get to exist in the world with the people that you're around and talk to them while you're around them. It's fucking great, and I love it. It's absolutely amazing.
There he goes. If you, I know Twitch has been going back and forth with all the streaming movie stuff, but if you stream a movie through VR chat,
I would
and stream that on
110%.
Twitch-
I think I would 110% get taken down.
Okay.
I get DMCA'd basically. Because I'm
would that
using
bypass the
content.
copyright.
Yeah, I'm using content and audio and visuals that are from somebody else, essentially. That like doesn't
They're
want to use.
distorted.
That being said, I would argue that it's fair use, but DMCA said no. I don't know. I have a weird mentality about fair use, which is that fuck all music companies. That is all. I just think
Fair.
that like so many music companies get so greedy over their music.
True.
Using music as a background thing, no one's gonna use that as the preferred method to listen to the music. They're not stealing audience from you. No one's gonna go back to the video essay where that music was used and be like, ah, yes, I need to play this video essay and tune out the person's voice so I can listen to it. No one's gonna fucking do that. And if you think they are, you're delusional. To be fair, most music companies are.
Oh, a lot of them just very.
It also ends with a lot of companies doing scummy shit. Like, not like actual music companies, but other companies pretending like they own music and then claiming people's stuff and getting the ad revenue from it or taking it down. That's what happened to Destiny
What
recently.
company was doing for a while. No, the Destiny ones. That was people impersonating.
Well, yeah, that's also a problem, is that system can be abused.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, like, they give too much credit to the music developers first. So, when I, on Twitch, was playing my normal music tracks, not these, the old ones from eJams, when I was playing those, at some point, one of my VODs got muted for 6 minutes from start of the stream for, like, some random foreign song that I had never heard about, from some company I never heard about either. And I said, what the fuck? This isn't fair. And I appealed. And I never got an appeal back because I only had the VOD for 2 weeks. So that part of the VOD is just muted forever. And I never got the audio back, which was unfairly claimed. Hello? I got no compensation for this whatsoever, by the way.
Not poggers.
It is actually garbage what happened. That, like, a music company can just come out and unfairly claim something that has no bearing whatsoever on the music that was played, and then just say, yeah, you know, this person's VOD should be muted. Or in other more extreme cases, hey, I should have this person's ad revenue. That shit's garbage. So that's my TED Talk. Thank you.
I rest my case.
If anything, creators using the songs might attract more listeners. That's what we said, and they didn't believe
Yes.
us. Like, genuinely, there are so many like tracks of music out there by like smaller people who their comments are filled with like, anybody here from the Mr. Beast video where he used the song, and now I'm here listening to this bop of a song. Like, it literally does attract, as long as people give credit where credit is due, which most YouTubers do, mind you, where they put, hey, you know, my music was this is the music that I used for this video. It's just fucking like, hello? That's why most music creators do it right, especially indie ones. The one that comes to mind is DM Dokuro, who made the Calamity soundtrack and made a whole video like, hey, when is it okay to use my music? And they outlined when it is and isn't okay. They're like, yeah, certain lazy remixes like Nightcore is bad, and he explained very clearly that Nightcore is literally just a filter put to music and then re-uploaded, which is cringe.
It's literally just higher pitch 25%.
Yeah, it's which honestly, now that I see that, people who make Nightcores, what are you doing? But he was like
lazy extra production.
Yeah, he had a segment where he was like, actual inspired remixes, these are really good. Like, if you're trying to make a proper remix of a song, just think about like what you want the song, like what the song invokes, and like kind of try to bring that out more through the use of it. And then they're like, here's a ton of parodies. Yeah, then he said like, here's a ton of ones that did it right, and he like highlighted a ton of people's remixes of his songs that he was like, these are really good, including like the ones that use a different instrument. I think somebody made like a lullaby version of one of his songs. That shit's so great. And I love that because honestly, lullaby versions of songs are super great. I've been listening to a lot of lullaby versions of Suyu songs to go to sleep at night. That is very real, by the way. Just so you know, I have actually been doing that to help me sleep. It does help to have some background noise. I've also learned on the background noise train, I've learned that it's really easy to sleep when I have voices in the background. So that was really fun to learn in VR chat when I was just like, holy shit, I'm basically falling asleep and I just want to sit here and fall asleep. And then my friends are like, stop falling asleep in VR. And I was like, no, never.
I was literally there. I'm like, we had it for different reasons. We were like, we do not want your like face pressing into the thing this entire
no,
time.
I get that, absolutely. But like, I'm just like, God, I want to just sit and voice call and fall asleep with people now.
And we're
that's
all
really
like,
good.
no, please don't do that. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's, to be fair, you're right.
At the very least, like, hey, you can like kind of take it off and put it down afterwards.
Yeah.
But not, I'm gonna sleep with this giant brick on my head.
Okay, but what if I want to sleep with a giant brick on my head?
Well, then
You're
I'm
going to wake up with a
concerned.
big headache.
Yeah, well, I'm concerned for me too. There, got him. Got his ass.
Got me.
Got him. Okay. Does this water
There's
stream
actually
go
a
all the way up to
video
the top
on
now?
YouTube. There's a video on YouTube of a guy who had basically he lived in VR chat for a full week.
Oh God.
Like whenever
Oh my God,
he
I saw.
outside of when he was sleeping, he would have no human interaction. He would never open a window, never open his door for anything. The only time he would take off the headset was to shower, to sleep, and to eat.
I see.
I remember watching something not as like long as that, but it was a day as in third person.
Oh
Which is
no,
wonderful. And
that's
watching him trying to-
awful.
He succeeded in ordering pizza and then sat there and tried to figure out how he was going to open the box, get the box, and then actually eat the pizza.
Oh no. I've always wondered what that would be like living in third person.
Funny and also disorienting, apparently.
It's one of those things where I wonder if it's like in the situation with eyes, where like if you live with upside down vision, your eyes correct it eventually. It's obviously not going to be specifically like that, but like I wonder if there is a situation where living in third person for long enough will make it so that you're pretty consistent with how you do things.
Yeah, I think because your body and your mind that very quickly can adapt to situations.
Oh,
Hence, like our
This
eyes.
was a nice
adjust into the
house. I
dark.
guess you're the one who explored that cave down there.
No, I'm not.
Oh!
I haven't gone past down the surface of that hole to give Ben a stack of torches. I've just been building a house because I want to.
Is that the death hole?
Yeah, that's the death hole.
Oh,
No,
so-
look at how far it goes.
Yeah, no, I was down there. Because
Ah,
my
nice.
cave connects directly to it.
Okay.
There's like a big water pit with like a beautiful lava spout falling down it, but like that pit separates the part that I explored versus the part they explored.
Okay.
What about second person? I don't think you can exist in I don't think that's how that works. I don't. What would the physical existence of second person be? Because second person is in like context of like text is saying you instead of they or I. Oh, these are the gay turtles. I see. Well, you're adorable. Where is my house? I got so disoriented going through the caves.
I could literally point you in the direction of it.
Yeah,
Even
well, I
I
can't.
remember where it is.
I need a pick. Do you have a pickaxe that I can borrow? And by borrow, I mean
just-
use to completion.
You could use my kind of used iron one.
That works. Where are? I've lost you too now. Okay, never mind.
Hang
I'm
on.
just.
Did
Alright,
you want?
I'm gonna
Are you
live
at
to-
my house? Come over here, you.
Oh well, here it is. All right, I found your house.
Please do not fall in the hole. I got so fucking
No, I'm good.
Hi, here's the pickaxe.
Thank you. I will give you 3 raw iron as material for it.
You motherfucker.
Is this Fall Guys? No, different game. All right.
Fall
I'm a
Guys.
professional gamer. Ooh, don't try that at home, kids.
I heard the splash at the bottom. I was worried I was gonna hear a crunch in a death message.
I am a professional.
Yeah, I'm a professional idiot.
Ah, yes, my
If you
favorite
did
kind
you
of
if you're not smart for like a joke or casually, don't try that. If you're casually not smart, do things like fail math tests. Don't jump off of buildings.
Please, no, absolutely. Okay, like him.
Like him. This is a PSA.
He has too much power.
Oh no. I think he's just trying to get his death counter as high as possible.
No, I really do feel like he's just resetting himself.
Oh, those are deaths. Okay.
I'll just jump out of planes, don't worry. No. That's not even like a... Even professionals don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I'm out of torches. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna hold this torch just for the light right now. Oh, I don't have the light enabled. Oops.
Oops.
Video settings, shaders, shader options. I don't remember where it is. I don't remember the way that you turn on the torch lighting thing.
Neither do I.
I would assume it's under accessibility.
I don't think so. Okay, it's fine.
I have no clue.
Oh,
I
okay.
cannot assist you as I do not have that.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, something on the I guess kind of same track as soundtracks. I have been loving the Minecraft music that I've been listening to.
Oh, the Minecraft
is-
music is amazing.
Oh, I'm listening to my
Very
own,
soft
sorry.
Piano and orchestra, and I fucking love it so much. It's like Minecraft is one of those games where like I enjoy the very, I guess, atmospheric-ish music.
I can
where
see
it's like-
that. I currently... Yeah, so what I do right now currently is I'm just playing to mess around, right? And it's like friend stuff, I'm being silly. That's about it. But when it comes to playing with like myself specifically, phrasing, when I'm like by myself in a world, I will try to get into the atmosphere a lot, try to like kind of exist as like a person surviving in the wilderness,
You are
like, and just kind of taking in that journey and like creating stuff and making this beautiful world.
Mhm.
That is like genuinely a thing. That being said, on
Yeah.
stream, I'm just fuck around. Hey, let me tell you the story about my birth.
I'm just enjoying it because it's like it is a change of pace from the
Kid Rock.
constant rock and of the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack,
Yeah.
which does not fit with this, nor will I be able
My-
to listen to any conversation while that's playing.
I'm die.
If I'm playing by myself, I'll generally listen to like whatever music or in more recently like whatever podcast I'm listening to.
Right.
If I'm playing with friends, I don't have anything else going on in the background.
So it's different for me because I require stimulation. As we've talked about, I most certainly have ADHD or some form of something like that.
I
and
do.
I usually require a lot of of stimulation. So I will a lot of the times, especially if I'm playing Minecraft, which is very low stimulus and just kind of relaxing. I play music and I play a YouTube video, and I might also be in a voice call. It all depends on my mood.
Like, I could even speak from us just walking around. Like, even though she does have headphones in, she can still like actively keep up with the conversation, which I absolutely cannot manage myself.
Oh,
Oh,
I
good
cannot do
lord.
that. If anyone tries to talk to me and I have headphones in, like this happens all the time at work when we're closing. If someone will walk up to me trying to have a conversation, I have to stop I have to stop the music or podcast. Then I have to and take the headphone out just so I can hear them properly.
Yep.
I'm in the same exact boat.
Yeah, for me, I mean, sometimes it changes, right? Because I change my stimulus needs all the time. But in general, for me, it is a situation of like I I can listen to music and still listen to people. Sometimes if I'm listening to music, I'll space out just because I get lost in the music and then something has to bring me back out of it. But for most part, I'm able to listen to music and still exist and talk with people. Music is like a thing I need to focus in a lot of places. Like I need music playing or else I'm struggling.
For it, I'm like that when it comes to studying.
I can see that, yeah. I mean, to me,
But
it's because studying is very low stimulus and I hate it. But for most part, it's not. I'm mostly fine.
what that was actually very interesting for me is I would listen to music a lot when I was like sitting in the college hallways. When I was just reading a book, listening to music. Whenever I listened to some of those songs, because I would specifically listen to just a singular artist, I wouldn't listen to a variety of playlists, whatever. Anytime like a certain song would come on from the artist I was reading that book, or when I was reading a book, I would remember the part that I was reading.
Yes. Okay. So, this is a
Literary
psychology moment. Let's go,
correlation.
baby. Mental state is incredibly important for memory. And this also includes some things with music and in general what like things being related in your head. If you're reading something and a specific track is playing during that time, those things are associated in your head. And association is
Yes.
something that our brain does all the time.
Whether it was with a sound, a smell,
It is
a certain action.
Yes, but also, very cool thing, because of our brain's associations, it ends with a lot of different, like, unwanted consequences. If you eat just about any food and then have a gross experience after, and there's a lot of things that this will relate to, you will have a negative association with that food specifically, no matter what. Like that is like a very common thing that happens. I had a situation where I ate not In and Out. I ate a sandwich from Jack in the Box, and I ate it really, really fast, and I threw up like that evening. Since then, I have never eaten Jack in the Box again. Not because it's gross or anything, or because I don't eat fast food. It's just because that experience has such a negative association in my mind, where the idea of thinking about eating a Jack in the Box makes me remember that.
I have something similar. Back in December, I had a friend staying at my house for a while, visiting from the army in Washington. And I was working late that night. On my lunch break, I decided to go get Burger King because it was in the parking lot. I got the chicken fries and I got buffalo sauce for dipping. That night, I specifically remember I got food poisoning from Burger King, and the only thing I could remember when throwing up was buffalo sauce. That's all I could taste.
Yeah, because it's in your mouth. The same thing happened to me.
Yep.
The bacon from the burger was a thing that I remember being cutting up my throat because I ate it too fast, and chunks were still there. I'm so sorry, chat, that this is disgusting, but I'm just this is all an example of the fact that associations in your brain happen whether you want them to or not, and they drastically affect how you live your life. A similar thing is very important when it comes to studying, which is why I try to come into studying with a very calm mindset, or when I come to a test. Because if you are in a calm mindset, you will remember things from when you were calm, and when you are in an anxious mindset, you'll remember things from when you were anxious.
You can also do a correlation to it. A lot of studies show that spearmint gum helps with activating parts of your brain. So people will study with while chewing spearmint gum.
Yep.
And then when they go to take the test, obviously if it's okay in the classroom, they'll chew that same gum.
I bet that there is an experience with it that comes through, which is that like mint itself is also a very strong flavor, and it's very distinct.
Mhm.
Like I don't know the whole story, and I'm not going to pretend to because I am not a psychologist. I just
You
took
are
one
super
class on it.
genius.
But like this kind of stuff is almost certainly a situation of how it works. It's also why whenever I study, I try to make jokes about the shit that I'm studying about all the time. Because when I'm doing the test, I will actively remember those jokes more than I will the actual content. Like in history, I will never be able to remember Henry VIII, Henry the Ninth, whatever, all of these Henrys. But I will remember, that's the one who fucking just like killed all of his wives.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Isn't that Henry the 13th?
I think so, yes. That's the one that everyone memes on for killing lots
Yeah.
of people because why not, I
Just
guess.
because they wouldn't give him a son.
Yep. But like, yeah, genuinely stuff like that is an experience that I have. So yeah, that's your psychological. I was gonna say psychological damage, but that's not right. That's your social
psychological
science
warfare.
fact. So everybody take that with stride. Hope you all enjoy. I never know if chat likes me ranting on about all of these things that I just have like mediocre knowledge of.
And I can't say anything because I'm biased towards liking it. So I'm like, I enjoy these because I'm like, these are actually like interesting stories, or it's like, oh hey, I can relate to them. But
Yeah.
that's just me because I'm used to being around you for 11 years, and I'm like, hey, fun conversation.
Yeah.
I know so many random useless facts, especially when it comes to history.
I'm not very
Like,
good at
here's
history,
one-
actually.
Here's one that's somewhat topical, I guess.
Oh no.
Did you know that Thomas Jefferson, although he did have slaves, he advocated for them to be free. He also had sex with his male slaves and wrote about it in his diary.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Thomas Jefferson. Very cool. Hypocritical ass.
One of the first recorded like homosexual acts of a major politician.
Oh, yeah. That is actually kind of cool, now that I think about it. For legal reasons,
I
that's a
said,
joke. For
random
anecdotal
useless
reasons, I'm excited to
facts.
look this up later.
Oh no.
You didn't hear anything.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yes. Of course, nothing. You heard nothing.
There's nothing happening here. What do you mean? I'm just planting trees.
Snack with the what do you mean? I was talking with Daniel earlier about how much I love what do you mean, but you raise your voice at the end of it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's so good. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nikki, you have so many wolves.
Yeah, Nikki just
And a
ran
horse.
past me.
Nikki is like the beast tamer from Borderlands 3. Is it black?
Black, yes.
Yeah. I love that. Love that for him.
Do not get me started on Borderlands.
Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, I need to
Well,
mine out some.
I just watched Max trip and fall on my staircase.
That's a
that
lawsuit
was-
waiting to happen.
Oh no, I shouldn't actually talk about that. You're right. I'm not supposed to talk about cases in jury duty. I was about to talk about my case on jury because I got called into jury duty and the case was kind of interesting actually, but
So the whole thing with it is they ask you not to repeat anything until the case is over. You just,
Yeah.
And while the case is going, you cannot share any exclusive details.
so the problem is that I do not know if the case is ongoing. Because they said it would be ended around July, like the beginning of July, but I don't know because I wasn't assigned to it. So I will not speak on the topic.
You were just summoned for jury duty but didn't get selected.
Yeah, because I had summer classes.
Lucky you.
I was about to say.
Sorry, Will.
Thankfully, I only have one more day. It should be over tomorrow because we on the jury should be reaching a verdict.
Pog.
It's
I need to
raining.
make so many
Raining,
fucking legends, oh my
raining.
god.
I hate rain. I still haven't found. Can I find spiders? God, I just want spiders. I wanna get enough to make a loom. Oh, thunder! No, no, I'm scared of thunder. I am just scared of loud noise in general. Let me tell you, last night was a great fucking time.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you how much of a blast I had last
July.
night. Last night was one of those times that I didn't get forced.
Celeste,
Oh.
Max is trying to kill himself up at my house again.
Jesus
No,
Christ, Max.
there's zombies on me. I don't have any weapons to defend myself. Yes, the rain went away.
Yeah, because we slept. That's good. Oh, right, because it was a thunderstorm. Okay. I am going to go and look for some lava. And also,
So many zombies
spider.
just spawned on me. No, I'm on fire.
Spider.
Oh,
I think Will was having
Okay.
a great time.
Okay, they died. I have 4 hearts. And
Yeah,
all
he's having a
the
great
only
time.
food I have is an apple.
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 Apple. What are we doing?
we're saying apple.
Apple.
Apple. Like apple.
Every time you say apple like this, I'm thinking about the person from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the old person that just goes avocado, just really aggressively. Love that. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is such an inspired movie. Like, actually genuine, for sure Z's, for real Z's, for seriousness.
Why did you have to continue it?
For real, real.
No, please.
Oh, God. If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about with the for real, real, it's a line in Destiny 2's The Witch Queen, because Finch says it when you first meet him, for some reason. For some fucking reason, they were like, yeah, Finch would be the one to say for real, real. I could have gone my whole life without hearing anyone say that.
For real.
Real.
God. I could have gone my whole life is one of my favorite bits ever. This is an awful story, but I want to tell it because it is a very funny one. Me and Nikki, when I say we, are currently rewatching Unis Honest because Nikki never got to watch it. I was thinking that I wanted to rewatch it, and it sounded really fun, like, on paper, to watch through, like, 370 YouTube videos. We're currently, like,
Thought they
50 in,
deleted the
and it's been
channel.
months. So, it's a little tough, but we are having fun. And one of the
Thought they deleted
videos,
Unis Honest.
they watch totally unnamed, awful YouTube video that I'm not going to go into detail on. And at the end of it, Mark comes back while Ethan's still mid-laughing, just like, what do you think? And Mark just goes, I could have got my whole life! I could have got my whole life without seeing that! It's so fucking good. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. I have gone my whole life without seeing it, and that makes me happy. Ooh, there's the lava pit. Okay, perfect. So here, I should be able to get some obsidian. As long as they don't mind me turning a little bit of it into lava. Ooh, a zombie with gold armor. I want to go and kill it. Let's kill it. Kill it.
Murder.
Mardar. I don't know why I did that in the Tobuscus voice. Speaking of, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He fell off. Plus ratio. One of my favorite things is when he tweeted out on election day something like vote for Trump or whatever, and everyone was slamming him, and then Slapsicle just responded to it. When's Nugget and a Biscuit 3? Good fucking, honestly, the best response you could have given.
When is Nugget and a Biscuit 3?
I mean, lava. Oh, there's not a lava under here. That's good.
I found that silence fucking horrifying.
there was-
I
I was mining
it's-
obsidian and I was scared of lava.
It's because I was completely spacing out trying to focus. I came back and it was dead quiet. I'm like, oh god, what happened?
Everyone died.
Everyone dead.
I'm trying not to turn this entire lava pit into obsidian because I know that I'm sharing this cave, so I don't know if people will want a nice lava source to go back to, so I'm just gonna make sure that I don't remove all of it. I'm a sustainable hunter of lava.
Sustainable and Hunter do not exist in America.
Shit. I hate it. My favorite movie is Open Season. Did you hear, like, how me and Kay were watching Open Season 2, and we learned that the movie is basically just, like, about immigration?
No.
It's
not
like,
at all.
it genuinely, like, after Kay started making the resemblances to it, it was like surprisingly clear. I assume it's not like specifically supposed to be, but it dual functions. It absolutely dual functions. Because it's this idea of like these two societies, the tamed animals and the wild animals, and this like there's a scene where you're trying like the wild animals have to get into this like area, like it's actually fun. It's fucking weird. It is actually crazy, but I won't go into all of that on stream. I'll go into my 3-part video essay that I'm going to put onto YouTube.
Nice. Fuck.
Yes, the essay about video game imperfections, the essay about light gun controllers, and the essay about Open Season 2 being an allegory for immigration.
People would look at you like, huh, this is some deep, serious shit. What were you on?
Wow, this is some serious, interesting shit. Also, what did you take?
And where can I get some?
Also, who's your supplier?
For everyone, don't take drugs.
It's times like these where I wonder how I have an audience. Chat, why?
Celeste, you gotta remember, there's a PSA, real quick. Don't take drugs unless you are old enough for it and in a safe, controlled environment.
Yep. That's true. Do that. That being said, who's your supplier?
Anyways, hi person who just joined.
Wait, no!
Hi.
Yo, hello.
Oh, no!
And
Don't
it's
worry.
your brother.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Don't worry about it. We weren't talking about anything suspicious whatsoever.
The server is full?
Yep. We actually have too many people.
So
Should've
that's
just
what's Spoon
joined
was saying.
earlier.
Yeah. We have
I come
we
here
actually
to
have
play
10 people.
Minecraft. I leave work early.
I didn't expect to get this much turnout. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god.
I'm still rolling on this stream for at least 20 minutes.
Damn.
I'm here because, yeah, that's the problem, Crow. You can't come up with a good explanation. The issue is that you can't. The issue is that my content is that batshit insane sometimes. I'm just thinking about the bit that I made that I absolutely cannot repeat on stream when we were in the movie world and we saw the person's Discord name that was Call Me Daddy.
Ah,
What's first?
That was when I used my June bit reset. The once a month bit reset that I have.
uh-huh. Ow.
But now it's July and I can use another one. I haven't used one yet. I'm trying to be careful, so I use it during the end of the month instead of earlier.
Loki forgot to download Solders.
Mistake.
Nice.
I've just always had Soldiers installed since I installed it because it's in the same like spot.
Different. I had to reinstall my operating system.
Of course. Yes, of course. What? What? Huh? Got something to say to me?
You had to say it that way.
You got something to say to me? Why you make fun of the way I talk, huh?
Because you sounded stupid.
Okay. All
It
right,
did.
Buster.
No, correct.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rag you real hard since I can't join server.
That's not my fault. That's the 9 other people's fault.
Okay.
The tragedy in the comments.
That's not. That's not what that is.
Isn't it close? Isn't the tragedy of the comments the idea that, like, if everybody is responsible for something, then everybody assumes equal responsibility and therefore nobody is, because everyone else is?
Yeah, but that's not what happened. People don't have a responsibility to make sure everybody can get into the server.
Well, yeah, kind of.
increased overall.
Everyone's supposed to have fair share.
You're in the perfect spot.
Who, what?
There was a giant tree that grew alongside my house, and because I have it on a elevated platform, it looks really nice.
Ooh, Pog. Love that. I still haven't gotten a God, I'll be back. I need to find a fucking... I need to find a spider.
Spooter.
Spider. I know that there's a small little hole down here that I can go. Maybe I should keep this obsidian, or I should, like, dunk this obsidian somewhere and summon a primeval, but I'm gonna keep it for me for now.
Cringe.
You're playing reckless. You should really cash in now. Thank you,
Oh,
Drifter. Very cool.
What's funny is I think Gambit is one of the most universally agreed upon hated things in Destiny.
I have a friend who like recently has been playing Destiny, and they're like, "Yeah, I like Gambit," and I am like, "You haven't run
Did
into
they
enough Eyes
just
of
start
Tomorrow."
playing?
Eyes of Tomorrow ruined Gambit for me. Like
Gambit
that,
ruined
there is
Gambit.
no joke. It just ruined Gambit. Yeah, Swiss thinks that Gambit is a good game mode.
oh no,
Oh.
Swiss.
Huh.
I've never seen somebody take more of an L in their first bit of not Minecraft. That's not that game.
It's not the right game.
Okay, I can't win this. I can't win
Time
this
to
fight.
create a test world to make sure everything is properly set up in case somebody disconnects from your server and I can swoop in and steal a spot.
Okay. Look, everybody deserves equal access because we all paid equally for the server.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
We all paid equally for the server.
Has that
Uh-huh.
PayPal check going in yet?
You bet
Oh,
your ass it
someone
hasn't.
One joined.
No! No, they left and joined.
Zach, do you seed and reseed? Reseed or reseed?
I'm furious.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
This reminds me of trying to get into
Just
playing a
harassing
game on
someone? Are you,
launch.
wait, are you in stream trying to bully my brother specifically? To give him false hope?
Yeah, that tracks.
Thanks, Zach. Very cool.
Leave the server again, see what happens.
Never in stream chat.
You can
Oops,
hear
wrong
the
chat.
mouse clicks.
God damn it.
Just hovering over join. Also, why is the server limit 10, not 15?
It's just what Realm says. Realms limits their servers. Well, now we
You
could
can't
run
pay
an
to
actual
increase the limit.
Minecraft server, but I've actually had lots of problems running actual Minecraft servers because the softwares usually are
Yeah.
not very good. And they
Yes,
can't
you also
really,
need, like,
usually they don't
dedicated
dedicate enough RAM to even handle more than 10 people anyways.
Software or services?
Services, whatever. But yeah, the servers that we've tried to like make working usually don't for more than 10 people. It's fine because I revealed diamonds, but it's actually fine because I will like after the first day or so, I have a feeling that not that many people are gonna be playing. I don't think we're gonna hit the max limit of 10.
It'd be very back and forth for me because I work 5 days a week.
Ah,
Hmm.
well, I am going to start working soon. I do just want to build things, honestly.
Right. I built like an okay house, and I'm gonna stick with it for at least now. I see some more diamonds, but they're on a ceiling, so they're way more annoying to get.
I have yet to even remotely touch them.
Too bad. Cope, seethe.
Copium.
Quick Celeste, ban someone from your server so I can.
And
Celeste, ban someone for your server or I'll cancel my tier 3 sub.
What the fuck? That's toxic!
Desperate times call for desperate
This
measures.
is toxic. This isn't desperate times, asshole, it's Minecraft.
Minecraft is desperate times.
Disagree. Hard
You
disagree.
of all people should understand this.
What? No. I've never been
I'm going to
desperate to play
cr-
Minecraft.
I'm
I play on
putting so
another
many
server
signs.
sometimes if I need to.
I just ran across the dilemma. I'm placing signs as decorations all around my house, and I'm playing in a server with people who are going to break it and put words on it.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that was definitely a mistake.
God damn it.
just have them facing the other way.
Don't let him show the magic trick, no.
Oh no.
Run for your
Oh, no.
life.
He's not around me.
Are you sure
Oh,
about
I see
that?
him. I see him. I don't have keep inventory.
Ban someone or I'll stop tier 3 sub is the most tier 3 sub shit I've ever seen.
That's true.
I didn't
That's
know you were such a
accurate.
simp for me. I appreciate it.
You didn't know I was tier 3 sub?
No,
tier?
I knew that. I just didn't know that you were like you'd had the tier 3 mindset also. Also, somehow some string just dropped for me and I'm like that's what I'm here for. So, you know, I'm out.
That's crazy.
I'm waiting.
I'm actually
What
pretty
is the
glad
magic?
with the fact that
Yes, no to the magic trick.
like diamonds seem to be way more frequent now.
Yes.
They're like in smaller veins, but like you can find them a lot more in caves. Which
The
is nice.
fear.
All right, so I'm about to run out of food.
Oh,
Dang.
I'm literally, I am making myself a tiny little farm in my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did the water block glitch.
Yeah. There we go.
One of my favorite things is the idea of somebody saying, "Would you like to see a magic trick?" And when they say yes, you're just like, "Oh yeah, it's the disappearing card trick. Yeah, nice." And you're just like, come on."
Drowned so quickly. Hey, I have free water now.
Awesome.
Yay.
Can we get
Oh,
free water in real
yes.
life too?
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Nobody redeemed hydrate, but I'll drink.
Hydrate
try.
was said out loud. I can redeem hydrate. We can solve that problem right now.
Yeah, I can open up stream and redeem
Already
hydrate.
done. Already done.
Thanks.
Frame 1.
No, no, that's not. Nope. Not how frames work.
That I have framed the picture of me hydrating.
I
It's the
guess
first
that's,
frame that I ever bought.
I'm absolutely
one.
going to need that for my house when I have one eventually. I'll just have a picture of my hydrate redeem.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Every time you
It
pass,
should be
you
a
have to
big
drink
button
water.
with the hydrate redeem on it, and when you hit it, it says "Stay hydrated" in like a text-to-speech voice broadcast through the whole house.
It just uses it says the
That's the
TTS of a
doorbell.
random viewer and says blank said to hydrate.
That sounds correct.
You just find a random name generator every time you press the button. It says a new
No,
name.
like it specifically is like linked up to like all
Oh,
of the
it's specifically
people
to
in.
Twitch
It's
viewers.
like it links up to users in chat at all times.
Mm.
So if I do it on stream, it'll do any of the users in chat.
So they'll haunt you.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna do that water spout because it's really nice to have that to climb back up.
Does anyone need oak saplings, by the way?
Absolutely not. I have a stack and a half.
I literally live in a forest where I've just been replanting them.
Yeah.
I basically stole some of the trees from around your house.
Yep. I live
I
outside of the. I live
broke them.
outside of the forest.
Yeah, I broke them down, went over to where I am because there's no trees over here, and I'm
this
just
is not.
planting a forest.
Hmm.
And all these trees are growing back before I can break them all down.
Someone's already built this nice of a house. It's been like 2 hours.
What house?
I don't know who you're looking at. It might be Zach, actually. Where's it located?
Multiple nice houses.
Are you talking about my house being the nice house? Because this thing took me like a
Yes.
very short amount of time.
Yeah, it's nice.
I did cobble it together though.
There's no cobblestone to be seen.
Are you sure about that?
House.
Are you sure about that? It's the bee house. This is the house where all the
Ah.
bees are.
That a fact. What's inside?
Bees.
Bees.
Oh dang. Bees.
Wow, that's bees. But up.
Oops, all bees.
Oops.
Oops. Just oops.
That's it. Oops. So
No,
I
it's
suppose in your house have bees in it.
Because I'm a bad player.
Cool enough.
Hmm.
It was a skill issue.
Okay, I understand. Not everyone can have bees.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I now need. I need a yellow dye, a red and a blue,
You can say yes, it's a safe
and a
amount.
black.
There's my answer.
There's die.
Just killed him. So no, murder.
Deserved murder though.
Fair.
Still can't believe how excited I was to to fucking play Minecraft, and I left work at 4, and
All right, bud, cope. I can't do anything about it.
Cope.
I don't know what to tell you. Take the L.
no, I
That's it.
refuse.
Right, I forgot I gave you my pickaxe. I'm like, wait, why does my pickaxe not mine anything? It's a fucking hoe.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Um,
I need for name.
so
calls,
yellow
I-
is to the right, then I'm pretty sure, right? It's the stripe. Hopefully this isn't
wondering
upside down.
why
I'm gonna feel
Minecraft
really
wasn't-
bad if it is.
I was wondering why Minecraft wasn't filling my OBS screen. I was cropping the top 26 pixels off the top because I was previously using this window capture to capture a browser.
Oops.
This is the problem with reusing OBS setups.
I'm asleep.
Get the fuck out of my house, Max.
Quick, do you have a flint and steel?
I can't. Okay. I do have a flint and steel.
Nora.
I don't even have steel, let alone flint.
Dang.
Oh no, Nora was slain by an Enderman.
Rip.
Onlookers.
They should uninstall and then
You just. I didn't know my
Bully
brother
your
was so
way into the
fucking
server.
salty.
and then I can
Jeez.
and then I can get in the server.
Bully your way in.
Oh my god.
All right, I see someone is drowning next to me, and I wonder who.
I sure do wonder.
I don't care about your well-being.
But kill him before he drowns.
That's what I did. I wanted to stop hearing the tick noises, and I'm like, nope, you're gonna
I'll kill you
die,
if you want.
goodbye.
Do you want to? Do you want to die?
How to politely ask for a murder.
2
Jump
HP.
if yes.
Immediately stops jumping. Oh, there was a jump.
Jump if yes.
Your Honor,
and
you
Jenna
li-
was slain.
Your Honor, he asked for it.
Do you want to die? Breathe if yes. Recite recite the Bible in Japanese if no.
To be fair, anybody
Hateful.
can. Well, not anybody, but he can jump.
I didn't jump.
I'll be honest, I did not see him jump. I just saw out of the corner of my eye some movement, and I'm pretty sure he
He
did.
doesn't know that.
I thought I saw a jump.
Yeah, I also think I saw a jump, so that's why I did
I
it.
saw a jump. I totally have stream open.
Well, anyway, as Minecraft is off the table, I'm going to go take a nap. Goodbye.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, I still find this so fucking funny.
Yep.
Why is this
You know, if I was him, I would simply have just gotten on earlier.
Yeah. How do I make a barrel?
It's the same as a cauldron, just wood.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, just check the recipes.
Can't make a cauldron in my inventory. Nope,
Plus,
that's
I'm
a
not even
bowl.
done making a house.
Barrel. Oh, okay, it's slightly different.
Is it a
You
trap
need
door at the
slabs.
bottom? Oh, slabs.
Does anybody
Yeah,
have
slabs
any
on-
sugar cane?
Someone did, I thought. I know in the bee house there's some sugarcane. If you want to just start making a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also am probably going to start one, at least mini one, inside of my house.
I can start one. I mean, hell, I live my house. I'm building it right next to the beach. So
Ah, okay.
Oh, hi,
I
how are
still
you?
live.
I see that's where you are.
Yeah, there's my house.
Don't mind me, I'm just shearing sheep around you.
Okay.
And then she pulls out a knife and stabs Will. The
Yeah, I'm
end.
shearing them of their flesh. Starting with you, Will. You're the first sheep on my list.
All right.
A cactus! God does have favorites. That's not a cactus, that's sugarcane. Alright, well, it works too.
God does. Okay.
Like,
Take
I
one
know
of
I
those
was looking for
pieces to
sugarcane,
start
but I
my
thought it
farm,
was a
please.
cactus, and that was more cool.
Oh, yeah, I can see why you thought that.
God does have favorites. Oh, it's a sugar cane.
God does have favorites, and it's not me.
Oh, God.
Alright, just because I'm gonna be a sustainable gamer, I'm only gonna take 2
If I may-
sugarcane, and I'm gonna leave that one to grow. Be free,
I was gonna-
sugarcane.
I was just gonna take that one and start growing it next to my house.
Oh,
So we
well,
don't have to go
I
across the
only
way.
took 2, so by the time that you start taking it to grow, you'll probably find one.
Oh, no.
There's at least that one, but they'll also probably grow a little bit. I just need to because I'm like immediately on enchanting table route.
Oh. Okay, you know, actually, to be fair, I'm building this house for the past hour.
Yeah, I built my house. It's okay. I'm done.
Do you want to see my house list?
I will head over soon. I'm just looking for another sheep to shear with my knife
Auger. Oh.
and my
Right.
other knife attached by the hilt of the shears.
What
Uh-huh.
are shears but 2 knives?
Can I use these shears to cut my Minecraft hair?
This is not art.
No, but it will be once I cut it.
I actually love how this looks. Yay! Ah, fucking need red lanterns, right?
What's the plan for me getting leather? I haven't seen a single cow. I guess I need to first make the wheat farm.
Horses.
I don't want to kill horses. What do you think I am? Some kind of monster? Yes.
Yes.
Next question. Will I kill horses? No, I'm not a monster. Next question.
Uh-huh.
All my questions have been answered.
Any more questions, chat? Just so you
Yes,
know,
when
if
is
you ask
stream
another
starting?
question, I will listen to it, answer, and then proceed to ban you.
When is stream
Oh.
starting?
Right now. Alright, where's your Twitch name? Hi, Zach.
You should be able to find it. I'm subbed.
Wonderful house. Love this. Ban me. Yeah, I know you want to be banned. That's why I haven't yet. Oh, I am out. I am out of food. Oh, God. That sheep only gave me 1 wool. Are you kidding me? God damn it.
Rip.
Actually, I think I have 1 wool in my chest, so I should be fine. I slowly walk home. No food.
No bitches.
No bitches. I need to make a farm. That's probably the next hold of operations.
I need to make a farm. The only problem is I don't have a bucket for moving water.
Mm. You can borrow some iron from me.
I could also just borrow a bucket and give it back.
That too. But also, I already am like at a point where iron is like a non-problem.
Okay, I see. I'm just poor then.
I have a stack. Well, it's because I was like kind of trying to go like really fast through this game.
Speedrun.
Yeah, essentially. Just because I
So
wanted
last
to get
world
to the
first,
I wanted to get to the
90%
point where I
speedrun.
had enough materials to like do kind of whatever I
Unless you
wanted
have
to.
2 spare string.
No, I actually went on a fucking journey to get the string that I did for the loom.
Alright, you know what, I'll just hope that we don't immediately go to sleep or I'll just go in a cave or something.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's my only problem so far with sleep rules
It's
being
the
like
sleeping.
part of the server is the fact that like you almost never get a night, but you just kind of
Yeah.
go like underground at that point.
Mine shaft.
Up.
What do you need string for though?
I
Loom?
wanted to make a loom.
Yeah, Speaking of
there's
loom, I have
not a
now
way to
made
turn
my
wool
envy
to-
shield.
Nice.
Sadly,
please
there's
don't
not a
tell me
way
it's
to
upside
turn
down.
wool to string.
It's not. Wait, actually, yellow is on top, right? I'm correct. Okay, yes, it's not. It's not upside down. Let's go.
Woo!
So I was right the way that it was oriented. I got worried. I'm not gonna lie. All right, and the next plan is I need to figure out food, and fast. I have 11
7
apples and 3 raw chicken, or not raw chicken, cooked chicken.
I have 7 apples.
Hog champion. Maybe I'll make a simple like farm just like on the hillside, or on not the hillside, on the water's edge. So if that's the direction that's gonna happen, no, this should be this direction. Okay, so let's move this. Some people have already started breeding. Look at that. Good thing I added that Minecraft sex mod.
Hey, what?
Oh boy.
Alright, so let's
Never
knock down
ever.
for
Yeah,
your
okay.
sins.
That's fair. That's fair.
Horse, get off of me. Man, you weren't
Good-
kidding about
good
this
to know
Minecraft
that.
sex mod.
No, stop! I was gonna make that joke, and then I was like, no, that's garbage. And then you did.
Well,
You motherfucker. Family friendly stream, family friendly.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
I... Okay.
Your mind out of the gutter, Celeste. That's disgusting.
What do you mean? Are you talking about the Minecraft mod that allows you to select a like a specific sex for you to be born?
How'd you know?
Oh yeah, I see it. Of course, of course. That's called the skins. It's called being able to select your skin.
I wasn't born this way, alright?
I think you were. I'm gonna go on a limb.
This is not like one of those people
Sleep
when-
time.
when
All right, L.
they're answering. It's like, alright, so what's your sex on this government document? Sex? Yes, please.
If you were to let the IRS know my profession, let them know I'm a gamer. Ethnicity, gamer. Sex, no thank you.
God damn it. Good to know.
All right, Snack, I can see your house pretty well from over here.
Alright.
Optifine Zoom and the Spyglass are so unwieldy. Help.
I love the combination. It is amazing.
Can you get to your window, Snack? Is that possible?
I have 30 windows.
The window that's outwards facing to the west.
Celeste, that's
Towards
a
Zach's
basement
house.
room.
Is that the basement?
Yeah.
This looks like it's the top floor of your house.
Are you sure? I've looked out every single one of my windows.
Maybe this isn't your house.
Do you, yeah, right. You don't remember where my house is. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, whose house is it?
I don't fucking know.
Adventure.
Zach's. It's the one with all the flowers around it?
No, that I know that's Zach's house, but I thought this one was
Yeah.
Snack's house from far away, but I guess it's not.
I do not know.
Uh-huh.
I know the only other house, like, by Zach's house is Kylie's.
Let me check.
That one's, like, on water.
Maybe you did look out the window, but it didn't load your character, so I couldn't actually see you from that far away.
Oh, man.
It might have been that. Yeah, this is your house.
Buggers.
Hi, Snack.
Hello.
Yeah, you can, if you get all the way up to your top window up here, all the way out there, you can see my house.
Ah.
I see the issue. My render distance doesn't go that far.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, do you want to stay there? And I'm gonna try to see if I can see you through that window.
Sure.
Because now you know what window it was, so you can stay out there, and I can check. Also, Ben's coming over to your house. I think I just saw him.
Alright, no, Ben's going down the hole.
Oh. A cow! That's not a cow. Fuck. Look, it was a spotted horse. What was I supposed to assume? It was a spotted horse?
You got
Zebra.
it for leather.
Oh!
Anyways.
Oh,
Okay.
we're not finishing this.
Yeah,
statement.
it's not- I
Oh,
can't
found
see you in the
spawner
window.
doors.
I guess my render distance just isn't that high for players. But we can see each other's house from very far away.
Here to steal a bucket.
Bucket.
That works too. Thank you.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Here's my donation of 5 rotten flesh. Thank you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I don't have much else.
It's okay.
Well, I have our apples, and I need those to live.
To be fair, me too. I am currently working on a bit of a farm, so that's kind of pog.
That's what I have the water for.
I guess I can go. Let me go around, break some more grass, and try to get some more seeds, so I can grow more at a time.
Got 24. Oh, if you need a lot of like grass and weeds, just come towards my house.
Oh no, there's more than enough in the plains. Sorry, chat, if this is making you motion sick. I'm like genuinely looking kind of away from my screen as well as I do it because it's kind of sickening. Then again, it's kind of part because of my frame rate. No, it's 60. My frame rate is 60. It just feels like it's not. I really want to get a 144 hertz monitor eventually. If I had a desk big enough for it, I would do that and then have 3 monitors and use that as my main one, but... Right now, it's just not... It's a non-issue, right? So, I don't care enough.
How far does water travel? From the
8
farm?
blocks? Maybe?
8 blocks?
I'm trying to use water to farm seeds, and I'm bad at it, so I'm just gonna stop. Oh, that's a pit. That's the hole. Four blocks from center is for farm. No, that's how far water travels for farms. But I think Will was asking just like how far water travels when it's just like down.
No, for farms.
Oh, for farms,
So,
4
yeah.
blocks. Yeah.
Okay, so a 9x9.
Yep. I'm literally just making mine on my coast side just because I didn't want to make a dedicated farm space just yet.
I
Right
need to
now,
make
the farm is
another-
for
Oh.
necessity, not for fashion. Oh, thank God you left. Oh, I left my sheep here.
The
Now I
sheeple.
can keep farming it for wool. The shears were a good call. The shears that I made before a sword. That was a good call.
Now you can sleep.
And also
Oh,
make
wait.
banners. Make
Yeah.
pride flags.
Was that you, Celeste?
Oh yeah, I'm just running outside of your house right now. I'm breaking weed.
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't one of the twins. You know, for security reasons.
Of course. Alright. That's 44 seats. That'll be enough. That being said, 44 is not divisible by 3, is it? I would need 15, so I would need 45. There we go. That being said, I don't think that gold hoe that I had is going to last that much.
They're enchanted.
It is. I think it has Unbreaking.
And it'll make a farm.
No, it has efficiency 1.
Then it won't.
Yeah, die.
It basically doesn't it have. It has less durability than iron, but more than stone, right?
It's already broken.
Yeah.
Nowhere close to finish with the farm. Alright, I'm just gonna make an iron one because I have enough iron to do so. No reason not to.
Alright, time for me to go plant 47 saplings.
Woo! Hog champion.
Eventually, I will become sustainable.
You know, maybe one of these, because otherwise this is gonna make 64 and 1 wheat, which is kind of awful. Maybe I won't do exactly all 3s. Maybe I'll make the last one not 3. Because 64 or 65 divided by 3 is a proper number, right? No, it's not. Oh, I would be making 63 wheat with that. Oh, well, it's a mute point anyway, because I just fucked up all my calculations. Oops. Let's just plant the seeds that I have. And I'll plant a little extra, because I have extra space.
65 is 21 2/3.
Yeah. I am simply not smart.
Forget, can saplings be used as a fuel source?
Yes. Although not a good one.
I mean, they're better than nothing.
So true. There we go.
At some point, I need to go and make stone.
Have you just been using wood tools?
Yes.
Ah,
Somebody say Among Us? No.
Among Us?
Stop.
It's Modius.
Alright, my food proceeds to die. My food sources are depleting very quickly.
rapidly depleting, and I am now concerned.
Yeah, and I'm also depleting.
Oh.
Emotionally.
I thought you were reseeding.
No, that's the economy.
No, I thought that was just failing.
No! You've been on for a while, buddy? Yeah, I am genuinely going to probably log off for a little bit. Because our stream is hit 3 hours, which is basically where I want it to be. See the snack house. Oh, Will? Oh, yeah, that's
What
fair.
about me being on for a while?
Will has been on for a while and just got Stone
Oh,
Age.
yeah.
Nikki and Ben, still deathless. Also Will, but for different reasons.
I don't want to talk about the creeper.
I don't want to talk
Very
about my 5,
sad.
to be fair. It was all to the same fucking skeletons.
Oh.
I had one fall
Unfortunate.
damage death, one other death, but all the rest of them are skeleton. I get that. Will, do you want me to deliver you like an iron axe?
Nah, I'm good. I got
Well,
stone.
I got you. I'll deliver you an iron axe.
Okay.
It's the least I can do for you giving me that 5 rotten flesh.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to find another 5 to give you.
No. My treat.
Oh, if you insist.
I mean, I'm gonna farm in Oh, wait, did you? Oh, no, you did not walk past me. I just have no eyes.
Oh.
I have not moved.
I thought you were running towards me, and I thought I saw you running towards me, and I didn't. Well, it actually turns out that it's a very fruitful journey for me to run over to you, because there are sheep that I get to shear.
Yeah.
I think there was another sheep over here, yep. I'm looking
seeds
for
eventually
wool
go
in order to make more banners eventually, because I'm going to have to, but also so that I can make carpet eventually, I think.
We do have the small wool island, so
Oh,
we can
thank
do
you.
something with that.
You're making a little mini forest here?
Yeah.
I see.
There we go.
All right, I
That's
think
done.
I have
Fogger.
I think overall I've done a lot of good. I've done a lot of fun. Think it might be time for me to wrap up for today. Probably be on tomorrow, and I'll probably stream that, chat, in case you were wondering.
More stream.
More stream pog. But, you know, we'll see. I'm doing something from 9 to 12 tomorrow, and while I normally do something from 9 to 12 because I normally have classes, Wednesday is a different something because I do not have class, or I have a class on that day, but I have to do something else now.
I have the day off tomorrow in general, but because of court, I do not.
Oh, I
Nice.
see.
So we'll see what ends up happening with that.
Yes. Okay, well. I am going to wrap it up. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for chatting as well and being here. And dragging yourself away from the main voice chat to hang out with little old me. And we'll call this one a wrap. At least for me.
Woo.
Y'all have fun still.
Yeah, I'll be on for a minute.
Same
Yep.
here. I'll probably like drop out to go eat dinner because I'm happy that I finished the house.
Yeah, I have dinner to eat as well. I might be on just to mess around off stream later tonight because I'm not doing anything else other than maybe VR chat with homies. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine. I am big old anxious for tomorrow, so I'm just getting ready for that, and then I'll be fine. But yeah, thank you all. I'm gonna head out and say goodbye to stream.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, chat. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you were really enjoying this. I'm excited. We got a lot of people playing. We got a whole 10 people playing too. It's gonna be great. Speaking of, let me message Arcling. Oh no, he's napping. All right, you have fun, buddy. Too bad. But I'll be playing a lot more of the Minecraft over the time, and I'll be playing with these friends, and it'll be great. We have a lot of fun gamers, and it'll be a great time. So I hope you enjoy watching us all have fun, and eventually this world will be filled with a ton of buildings and such, and we'll make this big island, and we'll play like a game of sardines on it or something, or we'll make a village that we kind of hang out in, all that general stuff. But for now, I will bid you farewell, and I will let you guys have some fun somewhere else. I'm gonna send you guys over to Ibu Labab. EB game. So, thank you all for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!